What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my peoples. One time for your mind. Let me go up 1 inch fine for y'all motherfuckers. Look. Hey, kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making it black open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Look, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Greetings and salutations. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coasting. And I got my peoples in this motherfucker with me. I got my peoples in here with me. I got my people's Thad in here with me. What's up, Thad?
Yes, sir. What's up with it, big dog?
Hey, man, living and learning, man.
Hey, as we should.
Yeah, man. Yeah, doing my thing.
As always, you hear me?
Yeah. You know the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see, I got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. The sour bitch free, you feel me? This the Heather Gray joint, you know. Good look right there. You know, we just trying to put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. You feel me? Happy to be here. Got the, you know, the world famous bitch relax. You could get that, or you could get the PG. You know what I'm saying? Bear with the BossMack, man. My cameras is mixed up. Okay, that's the good one on Thad right there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I needs all that.
Yeah. Okay, and then this is the group shot.
Yeah.
I done got them all mixed up, man. I done had technical difficulties and shit, but we here, we good. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me see, man. Thad.
What's happening?
How you doing this AM, man?
Oh, man, I'm blessed.
You good?
Yeah, feeling beautiful, smooth.
Yeah.
Energy. Where it's supposed to be, man, and we just trying to get to it. You dig?
That's what's up, man.
Move the way we move. How you doing it?
Hey, man, you know what? I can't complain. You know, God is good. God is good. You know what I'm saying?
Always.
And, you know, shit could be way motherfucking worse. You know what I'm saying?
You goddamn right.
You know what I mean? So I don't be complaining a lot. You feel me?
Same.
I just be like, yo, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat, though. Shout out to the chat. Joe Blast in there. What's up with it?
Joe Blast, what's up with it? What's up with it, my guy?
KFT, Good Googly. I ain't seen that name in a long time. What's happening with it? I dodged the trap. Okay. Hit the like button on the way up in here.
Yeah, hit that.
Yeah, man. The show also is brought to you by BossMack. Give me a game if you need some game. Because you are struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. You know, it's a lot going on. You know, I know it's a lot of turmoil and confusion in households out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bitches. Most of the bitches going for Kamala. You understand me? And
do your research.
And, you know, A lot of niggas going for Donald. You know what I'm saying? So houses is split. You feel me? So if you need some game because you got to check your bitch because she getting out of pocket about this Kamala shit, holla at the BossMack top store. You feel me? Oh, you feel me, man? You know what I'm saying? You know, schedule some time, man. I love chopping it up with motherfuckers. I don't give out no cookie cutter game. You know, I try to, I listen and I prescribe. You feel me? I draws up plays to help you score for sure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. How was your weekend, man?
Oh man, it was smooth. Shit, I was really handling the business. I didn't really do too much outside of that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a type of nigga, I gotta make sure my priorities set first, you feel me, before I step outside, participate in any activities.
I feel you.
So, yeah, I was just really on that, just chilling, watching the games, you feel me? Colorado University did they shit. You did.
Who they played this weekend?
They played Colorado State, and they was talking so much.
Oh, that's
trash.
that's that rivalry shit right there.
Yeah, but they was being disrespectful. You feel me? And hey man, the best revenge is success. Killed their ass.
Wait a minute. Who's starting quarterback for Colorado?
University?
Yeah, I mean for Deion now.
Yeah, his son Shador Sanders.
He stepped in.
That boy, he been pro level type. I mean, he get trained by Brady, everybody, all them niggas.
Right.
Then his pops.
Wait. Hold up. Tom Brady be coming out working with him?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
Boy, I tell you, man, that pays for your pops to be the shit, man. Don't it pay for your pops to be the shit? Don't it pay?
Yes, man. Because he already got the mindset and all that shit in him, so all he got to do is perform.
So, can you see that in his game? Have you noticed?
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Hell
I didn't even
yeah.
know that shit.
That shit is like a blatant, like, it's clear. You feel me? You know, we ex-athletes.
Yeah.
So we see it from a different level, too, but.
Damn.
Yeah, he out there doing numbers.
Damn.
Shout out Larry June. That nigga doing numbers. You hear me? You hear me?
Damn. That is wild.
Nigga, both of them.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah, man, I'm so happy for them. And then all that scrutiny that they be trying to throw at Deion, you feel me? And, like they don't never want to see us win in these type of positions, but all we gonna do is keep going and prevail.
That's what's up, man.
So,
yeah. Damn, that is wild, man.
Shout out Coach Prime.
Man, who number one right now? Who ranked number one college football right now?
Woo! It's a little too early for me to judge, to be honest.
Right.
I'm just enjoying, cause this is the third game of the season.
They undefeated though, Colorado.
Nah, they took an L versus Nebraska.
Oh,
Nebraska. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Oh man.
Nebraska did it to him respectfully. You did. I mean, you gotta come out there ready.
That might be good because now, that take a lot of pressure off. They could kind of, fine tune what they need to do.
Exactly.
And just try to handle each game, coming through, get back in there at the end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Them boys came ready. And shout out to my fam dudes out there doing this thing for Memphis. You dig? I see you, baby bro.
Okay.
Let's get it.
What position he playing?
Corner.
Okay, he starting?
Yes, sir. Wearing that 2-1.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
How he doing out? He get some picks yet?
He doing his thing, again, it's still early in the season and he just transferred to this college. So should they had his game on ESPN, I think it was last week or whatever. So we was tuned in and shit. And,
Yeah.
And you already know that running his blood. So
Yeah.
all we gotta do is stay focused and keep our eyes on the prize as he already doing. He already know what's up.
I feel you.
Tapped in, so yeah, I'm proud of bro. So
Megan Davis, my girl, Megan Davis in the chat. What's up with it, baby girl? Yeah. What position you played in college? I mean, high school.
I played corner and kick return. I was a fast nigga.
Okay.
You feel me? Shifty, twitchy. The reason why, I'm gonna take it back, cause I played for the Snoop Dogg League too.
Okay.
So I was playing with like DeAnthony Thomas, like Black Mamba.
Okay.
Snoop oldest son. That was around like 07, 08 type shit.
Right.
And then I ended up going to Dominguez with my bros and one of my best friends who passed away this year. And shit, we was all doing our thing. You know, like we was them niggas for real. And then I ran track too. I was the only freshman running varsity for the D. And we had top niggas like for in the state type shit.
I feel you.
So and then I had fucking tore my growing, and I was bullshitting. I was like, fuck this, cause I didn't have the right type of guidance to let me know what was on the other side if you handled your business. But yeah, so.
Did you play in college? Or did you do some?
Nah, it was over with. I went back to doing music after that.
I feel
Coach
you.
used to catch me walking up Long Beach Boulevard like, man, I'm on my way to the studio. nigga, I try to I was so wild with it. I try to suit up for Friday. Man, that nigga benched me so bad. I said, fuck this shit.
I feel
it's
you,
over.
Man.
But I did it to myself because I wasn't locked in no more.
I feel you.
But yeah, I'm football, anything that's physical. Like I grew up on. That's why I moved the way I move now. Like
I feel you. I feel you.
So
yeah.
Didn't you play football?
Yeah, I played at Compton. I went to Compton. I played varsity. I started did my thing, and then I went to college. I went to Sonoma State. They was Division II though.
Okay.
And then I went from like outside linebacker to like receiver and shit because I was small and shit, you know what I'm saying, and played about I think 3 seasons.
Okay.
That third season I had the realization that I was playing football for fun. There was no money involved.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, niggas was getting nigga be at practice and watch a nigga get flipped, nigga get flipped and have to get orthoscopic knee surgery. I was like, hold on.
This shit real.
Like on a regular basis type shit.
Yeah.
Niggas with delusions of pro and shit. I was like, what the hell? This ain't no money. What the fuck am I doing? Shit, man. I'm out here for fun. Even if I start and do whatever, it's like, nigga, this is for fun.
Man.
Niggas is getting concussions. I'm seeing niggas get unconscious and shit. And I was like, hold up, man. It was really like some, But what was fascinating playing Division II with them is it was like a few niggas out there that wasn't supposed to be out there, that was like anomalies, niggas who should have been Division I, but for whatever reason, they had legal trouble, or got caught up or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And one of them motherfuckers was Larry Allen. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He used to play offensive line for the Dallas Cowboys. He had bald head? Yeah, he was like one of the greatest offensive linemen of all time.
That was Prime Boy.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Now, that motherfucker was playing for Sonoma State. He was so motherfucking good that he altered just one offensive lineman had them damn near winning all their games.
Whew.
You understand me? And then another motherfucking anomaly that was out there with him was like Christian Okoye. You remember that name? He was like a running back for Kansas City. This motherfucker was like 200. He was like a African. I don't even know how he went to Azusa Pacific. This motherfucker was like
Bo Jackson?
This motherfucker was like 6'3".
Oh, my God.
This motherfucker was like 6'3", 260, 270, running like a 4'4" or something.
That's bigger
than the offensive lineman, running over a whole team, crushing 300-yard games, all types of shit, like ruthless shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wrecking ball.
It was fascinating. It was fascinating. Like, a lot of them that Division II shit. You know what I'm saying? I really got to observe the essence of the separation of talent. Like Division II, right? Like so we go play somebody like San Jose State.
Yeah.
San Jose State is sorry. But when we line up against
They looking like
nigga, they come out and beat the shit out of us like 56 to 14. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was funny as fuck.
Oh man.
There used to be niggas on the team that thought they was gonna go pro, and I was in reality. I was like, nigga, y'all niggas out here for fun, man. We out here having fun.
Hey man, hey, that's the best way to put it.
Y'all
Because
niggas,
everybody can't go.
y'all niggas ain't going to the league.
Everybody can't go. Hey,
But anyway, yeah.
look, I'm gonna tell you some shit. So, my cousin, but he like my little brother. He ended up going pro. And see me, like when I was playing football, BossMack, like this on some real shit. Like obviously, I can see that you're bigger than me or
Right.
taller than me,
Right.
but I didn't know my size because I was always moving off this.
Heart.
Like,
Right.
yeah, so,
Right.
like, I didn't learn that about myself until maybe like a few years ago. 'Cause
Right.
I don't look like, I'm not intimidated by nobody.
right,
Like, you know,
right.
Like I give respect.
Right.
But morally, I'm like, nigga, you gonna have to come with some shit because
Right.
me understanding my stature, whatever we gonna do, I'm finishing it because you're not coming back for me.
Right.
And I applied that shit for everything.
Right. I get it.
You dig? So mentality, but going back to my cousin playing in the league, man, when I'm seeing them big, strong ass niggas, man, I'm around these niggas, I'm way older than them.
Right.
We in clubs and shit.
Right.
And they making me look like I'm a fucking kid.
Right.
I'm like, God damn.
Right. It's
You
a
feel me?
difference.
It's a big difference.
It's a difference.
You feel me? But I still did my 1-2 with the with the things at that time, you dig? So we was never lacking, game on point, smelling good like I should.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Come through with that shit on, you dig? You know?
Hey, I remember just a quick anecdote about the football and about heart.
Yeah.
It was a little white boy on the team that had heart. Like he was like on the kickoffs, he'd be like he was like your size. He run down there fast as fuck.
Yeah.
And if you took him lightly, he did a demo on your ass. So you see him light a motherfucker up and make a motherfucker fumble, right?
Yeah.
He did that shit like for about 3 games. Like he went down like a wedge buster.
Yeah.
Man, them motherfuckers must have watched some film on that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga ran down there. I think we played Northridge.
Uh-huh.
That nigga ran down there, boy. Some niggas met him, and then all the wave just went like a sweep to this way. He
Damn.
ran down into the wedge, and then everything just moved like this way.
Yeah.
And you look down there, and you just seen that nigga was unconscious.
Woo. Woo.
Peaceful.
Yeah. Looking like toast.
That was it.
Looking
That was
like
it.
toast.
I was it, nigga. It is a
Burnt
limit. It is a
toast.
limitation.
Yeah. It's hey man.
It was a limitation.
I didn't, man. I ain't gonna lie. A nigga gave me a crackback pause. If you niggas who play football, y'all know what that is, right?
Yeah.
I don't get touched.
You didn't see it coming.
Nigga, I got hit like Deshaun Jackson. Nigga, that shit felt like hell.
Hey man, shit is real.
Shout out to my nigga Gompers. That nigga got me that one time. But yeah, it was me, my nigga B, and my bro, you feel me? My other best friend, Haywood, rest in peace. Nigga, we was out there doing our shit, you feel me? And we all relatively was around the same size. And nigga, we just played with heart, you feel me?
Yeah.
And that's all I know. But it stemmed coming from our roots type shit. Like, nigga,
Right.
What?
Right.
You dig? Like, I'm gonna give you your respect, but while we on this field, we ain't boo.
Yeah, facts though.
You know what I'm saying? Afterwards, you know, it's my nigga, we kick it, chop it up. But right now,
Yeah.
I got some shit to prove, you hear me?
Yeah.
And you can ask anybody who went to school with me, no, nigga, I was a nigga in football, track, nigga, running. And I always still had a humble demeanor. I'm not the nigga with that little guy syndrome or complex. Nah, that ain't me, but I just know how to carry myself because I wasn't intimidated by you niggas. Straight up.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Football is a good testing ground, man, for heart like a motherfucker.
That's
man.
why a lot of niggas converted to playing basketball. Cause after, Cause after them motherfucking graveyard drills, a lot of niggas they said fuck this shit, and they even said, that shit ain't no joke.
That shit ain't no joke.
But yeah, shout out to everybody.
I say, hey, Tony Red, what's up with it? I see him. I went to high school with them kids. High school game, them kids was colliding. Dangerous sport. Get the chili. What's up with it? My God, Get the Chili is in the building. All right. Niggas in the news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Man, they tried to kill Donald one more time, Thad. You heard about that?
Nah.
Come on.
I missed that one.
A second assassination attempt on Donald.
Ooh, I missed that one.
Oh, yeah, man. They tried to get Donald.
So what was the scenario this time?
He was at Mar-a-Lago, man. He was at his spot. He was at his golf course, man. They tried to get him, man.
Are you serious?
It's getting tricky out here, bro. Super tricky, super tricky.
Damn, I really missed
super
that.
tricky. Super tricky out here,
A
man.
second one? That means they really trying to get this man.
Bro. Let me see. Let me pull up some shit.
He putting pressure on everybody.
Let me play bro. Especially after that debate this week, man.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying?
I see that. I seen that shit.
Let me play this from CNN right here, man.
Yeah.
Well, I want to go to reporting from our Josh Campbell, who has been talking to his sources at the FBI and is learning that as we speak, Anderson, the investigation is now going global. What authorities are trying to do is try to understand a little bit more about this man.
Shout out
this
to the
man
chat. What's
who
up with
ended
y'all,
up on
man?
that near that golf course.
Top of the top to everybody.
58-year-old Ryan Wesley
All the hustlers
Ralph.
up getting to it.
According to Josh's sources, authorities are working to obtain search warrants on various social media accounts believed to be associated with him. Some of these images that you're looking at to your screen here, these are images that our investigative unit has been able to cull from his various social media accounts that are available online. The suspected online activity is also involving some of these platforms that are located outside of the United States. And what the FBI is also aware of are some of his online claims about foreign travel. And I want to zero in on something here, Anderson. The pictures that you're seeing come from a GoFundMe account. And on that account, Ralph claims that he went to Kyiv in 2022. He was raising money to try to support his travel that appears to be completely done on his own. On that GoFundMe website site, he is encouraging others to join him. It is unofficial. He claims that he is staying with people aligned with the military, that he's donating military devices to some of the fighters in Ukraine. And our team is also gathering a little more of a background about where he comes from in the United States. We believe, according to public records searches, that he was splitting time between Hawaii and North Carolina, that in Hawaii, he was a self-employed affordable housing builder. He started in 2018 a company called Camp Box Honolulu, building some of those storage units and tiny houses, and that he had donated a structure to some homeless people. In North Carolina, though, we are getting through some of the federal campaign finance records, a donation of $100, more than $100 to Act Blue, which processes donations to Democratic campaigns. He had registered as an unaffiliated voter, that is without a party affiliation in 2012, but he had voted in the March 2024 Democratic primary. And it also shows, according to North Carolina public records, that he had a number of brushes with the law. In 2002, he had a weapon. He had been pulled over by police, and that he barricaded himself in a building. That is something that police did recently confirm after his arrest on Sunday, and that he had a number of according to public records, Anderson, that he had issues with the courts and failing to pay taxes. Anderson.
Kamala, thanks very much. More now on the breaking news. Tomorrow, the acting Secret Service director heads to Florida, Ronald Rowe got to the top job after the director resigned in July in a hail of criticism, you may remember, after the first assassination attempt on Trump in Pennsylvania. Back now with our panel, Julia Kayyem, Daniel Brunner, and Jonathan Wackrow. You know, Daniel, it's interesting to see those pictures of this guy. I guess those were taken early on in Ukraine. I mean, as somebody who was in Ukraine for a couple of weeks at the start of the war in Lviv, you would see a whole bunch of folks coming there from the U.S. Some of them, you know, had legit military training in the U.S. and were there believing in the cause and wanting to help and volunteer where they could or train others. And then you'd also see just some folks who kind of washed ashore there with, you know, running from something or just seeing this as some kind of opportunity to jumpstart their life. And so I'm curious to learn more about what this person was actually doing. You know, was he one of those people who just kind of got attracted to that and went? Did he actually have, was he actually, you know, contributing in some way? There's certainly still a lot we don't know about this person.
There's a lot that's going to be looked at. The digital evidence that this individual left behind is clearly tremendous. We're going to be looking at all the CCTV, all his social media, and they're going to be looking back a number of years because obviously he's had an extensive social media presence going back to before the war in Ukraine. So they're going to be looking all the way back before that. They're going to look at what his motivations were for going to Ukraine, and then was he affected in Ukraine? Did that motivation come to the United States? And then as a processing and during the course of the investigation, that'll all be analyzed, that'll all be looked at, and to look for other mitigating factors that could have sent this individual down that road to, you know, to prepare for this attack, and understanding what the motivation was going on as far back as pre-war Ukraine.
And Julia, the fact that he had, you know, allegedly had a GoPro that he was going to be using to document either if he was pulling the trigger or, you know, showing downrange what happened when he pulled the trigger. I mean, that indicates certainly a desire to broadcast, whether in real time or later, what was going to be done.
Right, that's exactly right. We've seen it in mass shooting cases. We've seen them in terrorism.
Let me pull up this right here. Let me see.
As the investigation into the second assassination attempt against the former president does continue this morning, we are learning more about the alleged gunman. Fox News' Sue Guzman takes a closer look at Trump's condition as officials highlight how they apprehended the suspect.
Okay, that's how they got him.
The FBI continues investigating a second assassination attempt against former President Donald Trump.
Former President Donald Trump is safe and unharmed.
Sunday's incident taking place in Florida at Trump's West Palm Beach golf course and comes roughly 2 months after Trump was shot during a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania.
President Trump is under serious threat.
The former president was out golfing when Secret Service agents patrolling the course spotted the muzzle of an AK-style rifle poking through bushes lining the property. Agents opened fire, causing the suspect to make his escape.
In the bushes where this guy was is an AK-47 style rifle with a scope, 2 backpacks, and a GoPro.
A witness was able to catch the car and license plate number of the suspect.
One of my road patrol units saw the vehicle, matched the tag. We pinched in the car, got it safely stopped, and got the driver in custody.
Police identifying the alleged gunman as 58-year-old Ryan Ruth.
Was not displaying a lot of emotions, never asked what is this about.
Records show the suspect lived in North Carolina before moving to Hawaii in 2018. One of his neighbors expressing shock as he recalls their interactions.
Never
mean-spirited.
Now, okay, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right.
Golly.
You feel me? If I'm gonna tell you right now, man.
Come on, hit me with it.
If they pop Donald, it's going up, bro.
Oh, in a major way.
It's gonna go up out here, man.
In a major way.
You know what I'm saying? We living in interesting times, my nigga.
Yes, sir.
2 assassination attempts on a motherfucker.
In the same year. This shit was less than 6 months.
You know what I'm saying? What the fuck, Okay, what was your thoughts? Like, how you felt about that debate right there?
He was cooking her ass straight up.
Yeah.
You feel me? And for all y'all out there, I'm gonna need y'all to go do y'all research before y'all make a decision. And in life, you never supposed to make a decision off your feelings. Supposed to move on an even kill.
Right.
Never when you up high and never when you down low.
Right.
And facts is facts. 1 + 1 don't equal 11. I'm sorry. Get your facts right. You feel me?
Yeah.
So take that information and just know. Hold on. Hold on. Just know. I ain't talking out the side of my neck. I'm a nigga. Hold on, boss man. Turn that camera.
I got it on you, man.
I'm a nigga who knows something.
You got the Grumman, the Northrop Grumman pass right there. We got him zoomed in on there. Yeah.
See this? USA clearance. You can't just walk in these rooms that I've been in or be in, nigga.
I feel you. Wait. Put it. Yeah, I got it right in the camera right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. I feel you, my nigga.
What you know about that? I gotta sign NDAs. I can't even say certain shit, but I will elaborate on certain shit.
I feel you.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Dig? They don't run this shit.
Hey, man. I don't know, man. We living in interesting times, man. Two assassination attempts coming, and one coming right after the debate. I mean, you know. And that debate was tricky, man. I'm tripping off of the I'm tripping off like what's funny about that debate, what's funny as fuck about that debate, and this is a weird thing, is the shit about eating the pets, the cats and shit like that. Bro, don't you know I heard about that type of shit?
Me too.
I had heard about that type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, it's funny how I know that type of shit exists, but when he say it out loud, motherfuckers ridicule him and make it seem like, you know, I'm tripping and, you know, I'm crazy around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
But it really be happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
sure.
saying? And then, man, I done seen video clips of Kamala talking about buybacks on the guns, getting the guns back and shit. And then a bitch flipped the script talking about she got a blower at the house. I'm like, what the fuck, man? These motherfuckers. I'm like, man, bro, listen. And motherfuckers ain't even tripping off the fact that Vladimir coming out saying, I want the bitch to be president is like clowning us.
Yes.
Motherfuckers ain't even tripping off. Hey, man, I want the bitch. Hey, I want the bitch to be president.
You know they ain't allowing that in these other countries.
Listen, I keep trying to tell motherfuckers, man, like, on God in heaven, man, I have read this in books. I think it was the Marquis de Sade. I think it was in some of his shit.
Yeah.
Where motherfuckers came, put it like this. Like, let's say motherfuckers came to talk to the king of whatever country. Mm-hmm. When they came in there to talk to the motherfucker, he was standing on like two bitches. Like two bitches was on the ground like this. And he was standing on two bitches while he talking.
Yeah.
Just to let you know what time it is in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like I seen a viral clip on Spliff Media. Did you see that? The penitentiary clip where the nigga, it was some gay, it was supposed to be some tough shit, but it looked gay. It was some penitentiary shit where the nigga woke up. The nigga was showing how he living in the pen. He woke up in the morning, and when he got out of bed, it was a nigga on the ground. It was a nigga on the ground like a stool, and he, you know, to get out of bed, he stood on the nigga back with his bare feet. I was like, man, that's some gay shit right there.
Man,
but it was supposed to be like some tough homage shit.
Man.
And then, you know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it's motherfuckers doing bitches like that in other countries. And I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, how can I'm trying to get motherfuckers to understand, like, I was like trying to get motherfuckers to understand shit is real out here. A bitch walking into the room with Vladimir or Xi Jinping, right? These is killers.
I was just about to say that.
these is killers.
Yes.
You understand me?
No.
I done with my hands type shit. I done killed different kind of ways with knives. Smoked motherfuckers, had motherfuckers assassinated.
Exactly.
Had homies taken up out of here, back door,
Torture.
kill all their whole family,
Torture
every
their
day,
ass.
kill his whole family, all the way down to the little kids.
Woo.
You know what I'm saying? And here's a bitch that ain't did nothing. This bitch fuck the mayor of San Francisco to be the DA type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know that, right? You know the bitch did that. So I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Yes. Yes.
Bro.
Look, once again, hold on. Once again, look. This is clearance. Do you hear me? This shit is clearance, my nigga. I am working on the F-35s, F-22s, and F-16.
Don't give him too much. Don't give him too much.
Man, I ain't, look, fighter jets. You dig? So I'm around these big wigs, and I hear things. So this ain't just me talking. Personally, I already got my resources and ammo up. I ain't tripping.
Hey, man.
Make sure you get yours.
Hey, man.
You feel me? And we need to come together on the real. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say.
That's why, man, you know, I feel like niggas need to get this. You know what? I feel like the energy is in the air where niggas is starting to understand, like, all this skirmishing amongst ourselves got to stop because it's about to be up out here, you know, across the board. I feel like it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because, you know, if, you know, we could be on the verge of invasion type shit. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And if you study, I was just looking at one of my favorite podcasts is Lex Friedman. You know what I'm saying? He had a motherfucker on there talking about the fall of Rome, the Roman Empire.
Talk to him, BossMack.
You understand me?
Yes, sir.
And old boy was outlining how the Roman Empire fell.
Yes, sir.
And you know the way the Roman Empire fell is because, you know, the population got watered down with the immigrants over time from different places, you know, starting with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now the Mexicans and all this shit at the border.
Yeah.
And, you know, selling military service for citizenship type shit.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
They diabolical.
You know what I mean?
They diabolical.
And then eventually Hannibal, you heard that name before.
Hell yeah. What?
Took off on niggas.
Man.
You feel me? And then, you know, once we get taken off on and weakness is seen, niggas lose allies.
Yes.
And then it could really be up.
Why would we want to group up with these niggas?
Why would we? Y'all ain't even tough like that no more. Basic gangster shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all these niggas is on is gangster shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And for you older folks, you know what I'm saying? To all
Yeah.
my OGs and you know, all my elders, y'all should know better because history always repeats itself. It may come in a different fashion or form, but it's still the same message. It's still the same goal. You feel me? Like we have to keep our head on a swivel and just be cognizant of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Information is key.
Hey,
You
man.
dig? They laughing at us while we competing with each other and all that. While they stacking up on all type of resources.
Man.
You feel me?
Man.
Y'all gotta look at China.
Bro, China and Russia, but see, the cold part of the game is we tricking off resources with that
That's why Trump was. Never mind.
And then the fact and see the cold part of the game. The cold part of the game, man, is the Trump saying real shit, and they done tried to kill him twice.
Yeah, why do you think that? You feel me? Like, why do y'all think that? You did.
They're trying to kill him twice.
Look,
They're trying to put the bitch in and
they tried to take my nigga out with the 7.62s with the scope. Do you know what that do to your body? That's a chopper. That motherfucker like this long. You feel me? With a tip, with a scope.
this shit brazy.
That shit is real out here.
This shit is brazy.
They gang banging.
This shit is brazy.
Feel me? The government is so they so tactical and diabolical.
This shit is brazy, man. This shit is brazy. And then, man, and then to put a bitch in there in these times. It ain't never been this bad. And you want to put a bitch in there?
And she's only in there by default.
What?
She's only in there by default.
And the bitch is in there by a bitch.
Yeah. So nobody. I'm gonna just say this.
And then the number one nigga you got to worry about is like, yeah, put the bitch in there. Put the bitch in there. Let's do it. Let's put Mamala in there. Put Mamala in there.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dude, y'all do that shit.
Yeah.
Man, this shit is brazy.
Man, look, and I'm gonna say this. I'm pro-black all the way. You dig? Is she? Cause I don't think y'all get and trust me, I'm all about equality. I don't think y'all really getting the message. You dig? Of course, you know, in a perfect world, that would be an amazing thing, right?
Yeah.
Cause we have mothers, aunties, sisters, cousins that we love dearly.
Right.
But you gotta understand, these other countries, they be moving on some tyrant shit. You feel me? So that's why I say, remove y'all feelings and understand, because y'all think inflation bad now. We not only gonna get bombed, that they gonna destroy our dollar. Our economy is already crumbling. You feel me? And they know that. They seeing it. Like, our value of the American dollar is dropping more and more. The more money they print, the more our shit go down.
Yeah.
You feel me? The more, basically, the more relationships we fuck off with these big major resources like oil and certain people in production for what we need out here, from food,
Yeah.
all that. Man, it's gonna be survival of the fittest.
Keep going.
If we don't come together. You know what I'm saying? So, and for me, I always been a person of, you know, of equality and treating everybody fair. You know what I'm saying? Let's put our differences to a side and man up. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Cause we are the majority.
Hey, man.
You dig?
Hey.
And they know we powerful. You know? I don't care where you come from. Like me, my biggest thing, you know, that I learned just growing up around solid individuals, man, you gotta be booking street smart out here. You dig? Don't let these niggas trick you out your position just because you may look a certain way. You don't know what type of information I may have
I feel
or may be doing. So,
I feel
you know, man, let's push peace. You know what I'm saying? come together, make this shit happen, and mash.
Hey, man.
'Cause we're a force to be reckoned with. You hear me?
Hey, man, the straight niggas, man, is probably... the street niggas is probably the only hope. It's probably the only hope, man. The straight niggas and the wild white boys is probably the only hope. I'm just keeping it real, man. And the Mexicans too, man. The gangster Mexicans, you feel me? We probably like the only.
I mean, shit. Because we moving militant. We moving how
we moving militant, but we separation. We gonna have to fuse some shit together, man.
We gonna have to figure this shit out ASAP.
Shit is finna get extra real, man.
Figure this shit out ASAP.
Hey,
and it's not like, oh, we just over here being paranoid. Nah, my niggas, it's called keeping your head on a swivel. You feel me? You're not supposed to be out here slipping on any type of level, whether it's streets, whether it's economy. All that.
Man.
Know what you're talking about and know what could happen. So if it does happen, you already prepared for it.
Yeah, man.
Dig?
Shit, man. I don't even know what to say, man. Hey, man. Donald getting popped at twice is if that don't that gotta have motherfuckers on point, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no bullshit. I mean, obviously, niggas it's a threat.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
You know what I mean? Hey, man, you know. Hit the like button for this game. I know we on some political shit.
Yeah, man. We just, you know, kicking a little knowledge.
God, universal nature, just tapping in to show love, decided to put in my 2-week notice at a bullshit job and pursue working for myself. Hey, man. Yeah, man, I had that realization a few years ago. I was like, hey, man, I better put in all my energy for my own shit.
Real shit.
Before I fuck around and die out here on the behalf of somebody else, man. I can relate to that, man. That's what I'm on like a motherfucker, man, on some kamikaze shit.
Yeah.
Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button. All right.
Shout out to you, big dog, by the way. You feel me? God University Nature. I mean, God Universe Nature. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah,
Joe
Blast shouted you out too.
Joe Blast, what's up with it, my guy?
Yeah. All right.
Real nigga shit though.
All right. Let me spin off of the political shit like that. I'm quite sure this is an ongoing thing. It's gonna be more to come. Shit, man.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
But go ahead.
Go. What you gonna say?
I was about to say, man, can I give a shout out to my peoples?
Who's your peoples?
Man, I'm talking about the whole section.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We on fire right now. You know, shout out to Ruger, YS, Picasso, Show Gutter.
Yeah.
Hit a J3, you feel me? Worthy.
Yeah.
Shit, Bus. Shit, the whole section. You dig?
You see
on
that?
fire.
You see that?
Meet the whoops.
You see that Jay Worthy just dropped a project with Made in Tokyo? You see that?
Yeah.
That nigga be working.
Yeah, he working.
That nigga be working.
Yeah, he working. We working too.
Yeah.
We working too.
Yeah, everybody working, but I be like, Jay, what?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, coming off the Meet the he just coming off the Meet the Whoops. I'm talking about complete projects.
Yeah.
You know, and then just another one right there. You feel me?
That's what you call feeding the streets.
My nigga hit a J3 everywhere. That nigga everywhere. Yeah, man. Okay, let me ask you this.
What's up with it?
What you think about them vandalizing that Dot mural over there, man?
First of all, that was some straight hoe shit. Nigga, if you gonna do some shit, nigga, do that shit, nigga, with your chest out. You masked up, you feel me? Like, then you wanna do some little tagging, like, come on, man. Like, that's not respectable. Like, what is you, a wall banger?
Right.
In 2024?
Right.
Man, get out of here. You feel me? That's disrespectful, and we ain't going for none of that. You did?
I feel you.
You know, don't bring that over there on Rosecrans and Central.
I feel you.
You feel me? Actually, you know what? Everybody is welcome. Y'all welcome. You know what I'm saying? We push a piece. Yeah,
Hey,
shout
man.
out to the section, man.
In these times, man, I feel like niggas got to, we got to move away from that, man. I like that shit. Donald Trump proposing the illegal immigrants can't rent no apartments and buy no property. I like that. I like that. That right there bring down rent prices around this motherfucker.
Hey.
That's why that's why it's 2 racks for the 1 bedroom apartment, bullets flying and shit around this motherfucker.
Yep. You feel me? Hey, a lot of y'all trying to get them, them luxury apartments. Why you think they ain't vacant? You feel me? It's always ways in this shit. You feel me?
Right.
To beat the system.
Right.
And you can do it legally. If you know, you know. That's why they say, if you want to hide something from us, what do we put it in? A book.
Facts.
But back to the homies and shit. Man, this our second billboard in the city. Who else got billboards in the city? Nobody.
I feel you.
We out here, man, we on fire. And for me, I always been a nigga I actually love seeing my bros do they shit on all levels, you feel me? And I'ma always rock with them, you feel me? Yeah, I fuck with everybody else, but right now, my focus is on them.
Right.
You did? Because they all mashing.
Right.
Like I said, Casso been real consistent, you know what I'm saying? Big bro, he kicking his flavor, and these are just conversations that we always have, and we been visualized all this shit, and I just be happy that it's in fruition, and I want niggas to really take advantage as they should, because a lot of people couldn't get access on that pop-out stage.
I feel you. I feel you.
You did. We was up there shining. You feel me? And even though I wasn't there, I was still there because we all won.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah.
And, man, we gonna keep this shit going. Shout out Big Bro Dot. And just everybody, man. My niggas, we up. That's all I'm focused on.
Okay, man. Another nigga in the news. Dot getting the Super Bowl. All this Lil Wayne's talking. Lil Wayne going on. Lil Wayne making a little video where he crying and shit.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts?
Well, first of all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my niggas, you feel me, that came up on Wayne. I'm talking about starting back from Squad Up and then to Mixtape Weezy. You feel me? We all grew up on Wayne. We appreciate Wayne. And Wayne had his run, but Wayne, he really ain't got to put out no music. And to correlate that with that, it's like, trust me, I understand, that shit was a dagger to his ego and all that. But look, Wayne, Dot is on fire. And, Dot is a humble nigga. He not, and it's not even Dot who made that play. It's Hove. You gotta get that Hovey, baby. You dig? And again, you feel me? Let Dot have our shine. You feel me? Let Dot get his shine. It's only right, man. That nigga put up numbers like he always have, and and let that man have his moment and breathe. It's gonna be all right. You dig? And he may pull out a surprise on y'all. You feel me? I don't know.
I feel like he gonna let Wayne get some get to breathe on the mic a little bit. I
don't know.
I feel like that, but
No,
then
yeah.
but then I ain't gonna lie. I felt like that at first.
Yeah.
But then when I seen him crying, I started wondering. You know what I'm saying? When I seen him, because I felt like it was a bad look for him to do that as a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, as a man.
Yeah.
I felt like it would have been like a bit. He would have demonstrated. It would have been stronger for him to be like, you know what? It's that little nigga time right now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And even though I would have had appreciated it, it's that little nigga time right now.
Exactly.
You know, and I had my run for sure. I was big dog for a minute. And you can't be big dog forever.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy to still be able to work and do my thing and release music and whatnot, and you know, blessings. And then I felt like, then I felt like Dot might have, you know what I mean, like come do a joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that crying shit though, man. Whenever a nigga, you know, it's like have sympathy for me type shit. That's a bad look.
Yeah.
Whenever you do that type of shit, it's a bad look. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know.
And my whole thing is, I'm pretty sure, you know what I'm saying, Dot and Wayne already had conversations way before this, because Dot looked up to Wayne. Everybody looked up to Wayne. Wayne is a legend.
Right.
But again, man, like you said, it's just a certain way that you should go about these type of things. And, you know, Dot is having his run. Like, he always have runs, but he having a run.
Right.
You dig? And, you know, them people, they don't really care about, what we talking about in the streets. They care about them numbers.
Right.
Them ticket sales, them viewers.
Right.
Man, you know how much a commercial ad is during the Super Bowl?
We already know. Yeah.
Man, what? That's how they looking at it. So, again, me, like, I don't like niggas who just be in they feelings type. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not manly, like.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah.
and I'm just saying in general, like, I never make decisions in my feelings. I'm always on an even kill. You dig?
I feel you. Yeah.
But shout out Weezy, man, and like I said, shout out to Dot, man. That nigga deserve everything he getting.
Yeah.
And everything else that's, you know, in the making, that we'll see in the near future coming real soon.
How you feel about that new joint? I like the timing of that new. I like how you dropped that, like right in the mix of that shit right there.
All he doing is just bringing the focus back to what the main thing is. You dig? He letting it be known, just like I was, you know, the last time I was on the show. You dig? He letting it be known, like niggas like academics, bro. Your opinion don't matter. We real niggas from the soil,
right?
Type shit. You are a internet loser who got a little bag right now, and just because you have an opinion, that doesn't make it valid for any of us, my nigga.
Right.
And you know, we know you on payroll. I said it before. We know you on payroll, brother. You dig? So it's just like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like don't.
You heard that nigga Maul.
Yeah.
Came out and said Drake turned down 4 Super Bowls.
Okay, like, like, all right, what you want? You feel me? Like, see, it be the media niggas, just like how they did back in the days. They stir up shit from their opinion. Like,
yeah.
But, all right, like, okay, Doc got it right now.
Right.
You know?
Right.
That's the focus,
right.
Maul. Come on, man. You niggas be disappointing me, man. I be tuned in and looking up. Man, like, you feel me? Like, come on, bro. Like, and that shows you niggas' true colors.
Yeah.
Because when the ball ain't in your hand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Niggas' true colors always pop out.
Yeah.
But it's time to pop out and show niggas.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Okay. Shout out Facts Not Fiction. You know he from the section.
Yeah.
Facts Not Fiction. He said it would be cool if Wayne brought out Cash Money. Now that's an angle. Now look. That's an angle that I thought about. You know, cause it's like, oh, give Weezy a shot. You know what I was thinking? If he did bring the niggas out, bring out Wayne, he would force him to come out with Cash Money. Come out with him, BG, and
Turk.
Juvenile.
And Turk.
And all them niggas.
Yep.
And make them and let them niggas do the Hot Boys reunion joint.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like, I think Wayne is stopping that from happening.
Go ahead.
That's what I think. I think Wayne is stopping that from happening. And see, this will be a good way. And see, I know Dot is about that unity shit.
Yes.
You feel me?
Yes.
And y'all niggas really all need some shine on that.
Come on,
especially with BG getting out of prison. Though.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Come on,
how
man.
you just want to get up there by yourself and represent? And see, that's some other. And see, that kind of make me look at Wayne sideways a little bit, how he got the emphasis on himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, let us, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for the whole NO.
Yeah.
Let's represent.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
another thing with that too, because I would want to see that as a fan. Like, you got to understand, I was a little nigga, like, with my older brothers, we had the whole Cash Money the Cash Money tours on VCRs. Y'all
Right.
niggas know that. You feel me? Real niggas know about the
Right,
songs.
right,
We
right, right,
popping them
right.
in and out. But the thing is, right now with that, Birdman and Turk is at odds. That's why they didn't go on tour.
Okay, so that's what stopped it. It wasn't Wayne.
Yeah, you feel me? They at odds. Birdman, well, because basically you see how BG kind of got blessed when he came out. Turk didn't get that, so he felt some type of way as a man.
Right.
And Birdman basically was like, well,
You wasn't that lit from the gate, or
well, you speaking on shit, because you know Birdman, he don't really do the social media shit.
right,
like
right,
that.
right.
He like, basically, man, we could have handled this behind closed doors, but you another nigga that's, throwing out accusations, whether it's true or not, on this social media shit.
Right.
And so that's what's been causing friction with them, because they was been supposed to go on tour. Like, I don't know if you remember that.
I thought Wayne was stopping that from happening. I don't know why I thought that. I might have been in my own head.
Yeah, well,
So-
hey, I mean, it could be different dynamics, but that dynamic is on wax for sure. You can go look at it on YouTube from interviews or they individually speaking
Right,
type
right.
shit, because it's like, man, they would make so much money, and then it can also give those people like the BGs, the Juvies, and everybody
But
another run.
I ain't even see Turk as like a valuable,
Turk was a nigga.
but I just didn't see, I don't remember none of his lyrical contribution to none of that.
You probably mean his stardom, cause Turk was popping his shit.
Right.
You feel me? I was all in on that whole movement. You feel me? Like Turk got some shit. You feel me? Like before he, had to do his time, like Jizzle, all them niggas. But I know where you coming at.
Right.
I'm not trying to belittle your stance.
Right.
But yeah, Turk was a nigga, man. Like niggas know.
Right.
Niggas know about Turk.
Right.
Turk was a real one. Them niggas, they real project niggas.
Right.
You feel me? Him and BG, real project niggas. Juvie too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And, you got to understand Turk and Wheezy around the same age type shit.
Right.
And out of Wayne was brought to the Jacks, but he wasn't really living that. Turk was really living that.
Okay.
Doing all type of shit. Sometimes missing videos because they high,
Right.
doing what they do. Because that's just, you a nigga really coming out that type of shit, and now you got a little money, but they still stuck in their ways type shit. So it's a lot of stuff that then transpired, and it get deep, man. But I would definitely want to see Dot do that, but that's on them. They gotta handle their business,
Right.
cause Dot, he open arms to everybody.
Right.
Feel me? So
Right. But then, also I feel like Doc gotta make way for his own people too, though. Like his own, J Rock and Absol, and you know what I'm saying. I mean,
yeah.
how much time do a nigga really got? You feel me? We
Yeah.
can't really be like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? So
nah, you right.
just like the pop out. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, facts not fiction. No, dogs. I said Kendrick should bring out No Limit and Cash Money as a collaboration. Oh shit, man. I don't know about that. That's
yeah,
a lot.
I mean, yeah, that's a lot. Of
That's
course,
Master P and all that's a lot, bro.
of course, we want that, but you gotta
Them
understand.
niggas don't even get along though. Do they get along like that?
They cordial. We just gonna say that for the record. They cordial, but you gotta understand, yeah, That would be beautiful, but bro, they're on a time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Niggas
saying?
only
It's-
got like a half hour, right?
Yeah,
Or some
you
shit
know
like
how
that.
fast that go?
Yeah.
Like, this is not like an actual concert to where it can go on for 3 hours.
Yeah.
And even with that, you seen at the pop-out,
Yeah.
they had to structure that shit because that time was
Right,
like, you know, and
Yeah.
you been in the entertainment business.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
Boss
surprised.
back, no.
I'm surprised he was able to get niggas in like that.
Me too.
I thought it was real. You know, I thought it was efficient than a motherfucker. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we live. Yeah, we live. Guys, a big 3. Hit that like button. Tap in.
Yeah, man. We need to vote. We need to vote blue. Who is Andrew? Andrew, get the fuck out of here.
Come on, bro. Look, Andrew. Look, man. I just had a segment on this. Look, brother. I don't know where you coming from, you know, what your beliefs are, but look, my advice to you is always be on the even keel. Never make decisions in your feelings.
Andrew got tears on his emojis and shit.
Come on, man. Come on, brother. We just talked about unity, fairness, all that. You did, but shout out to you, man, for tuning in.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I know it's going to be good. It's going to be a beautiful. I hope we make it to the Super Bowl.
Yes.
We might not make it to the Super Bowl. It could go up around.
Man, get y'all ammo
We might
ready
not make
and
it
your
to the
resources.
Super Bowl around
feel
this
me?
motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, Knowledge want a job. Knowledge want a job at Northrop Grumman. Nigga, put some money with that. Put some money with that if you asking that type of question. You want a nigga to plug you?
Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. If you want to plug me, you gotta. You feel me? I mean, plug you. You gotta. You got an honorable discharge. Well, look, brother. I'm not in management or corporate who run that shit, but see me, I'm a mechanic, and you gotta have years of experience. You dig? It ain't. I wish it was, man. I've been trying to get my homies and all type of shit. Feel me to get in there, but it ain't that easy. But what I can tell you is just apply. But you gotta have experience, because it's not just dedicated for people that's in the service. Even though that's what that job is for, people who've been in the service and came out. I wasn't in the service. I got trained on various jobs a long time ago with different companies, so I worked my way up. But yeah, you can apply. They got locations out here in El Segundo, Palmdale, and a few different more. I know they got one in South Bay, but you can't get in that one. Even I can't get in there. You gotta have some whole nother clearance shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hey, bless BossMack with some you feel me? Shit with a little cash at, man.
Look at that. Stopping the show to take care of your employment situation, my nigga. Yeah. All right, man. All right, let's keep it going. Now, this is a fascinating thing I want to explore, because I think we're in a new dimension with this nigga, and I seen it from the gate, and another nigga in the news. YSL Woody.
Yeah.
Okay. From the gate, when I seen him take the stand and use the camera, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To push his agenda, I started thinking, I was like, man, this is some new type of shit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is some new type of shit. I'm no doubt that niggas have. I feel like niggas have done this in the past and we didn't see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the courtrooms is closed off.
Yep.
And we didn't get to see niggas' antics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in the courtroom saying what they want to say, you know, fucking with everybody in the courtroom, fucking up the case.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When a nigga's supposed to be snitching.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Woody overall, just in your impression? Cause I put this question to street niggas because when I went to Milwaukee this summer, because I did a show in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I seen it.
Okay, and it was a street nigga on that show with me that had been to the feds.
The one with the glasses?
The glasses.
I already knew.
My peoples.
I already peeped it.
Twan Bold. He
Shout out
Twan Bold if he tapped in.
Yeah.
Seasoned street nigga.
Yeah, I could tell.
He was in rebuke. He was like, "Hey man, the nigga couldn't be around me. My peoples would be gone." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's fascinating what he doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
he as far as how we structure, you can't. I don't give a fuck how much stardom you got. Once your name got certain allegations is smut, you instantly rebuke.
Right.
Instantly.
Right.
And so basically, with that whole street shit, because you gotta understand, the most dangerous type of niggas is a nigga who drops some paperwork on you and kill you. them I stay clear. Hey, you feel me? I really stay clear for them.
Hey,
every real nigga know what I'm talking about.
That nigga Munchie on kicking back.
Yeah.
That nigga said, "Hey man," he said, "That finger you point at niggas with is the same nigga you pull the trigger with." You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, this nigga, man."
Yeah.
So that's a super dangerous motherfucker.
Oh yeah, and he let it be known.
Right.
Like me, and I know you know this.
Right.
90% of communication is nonverbal.
Right.
Pay attention to body language.
Okay.
Look at niggas in their eyes.
Right. I feel you.
You feel me? That shit never lie, bro.
Facts. I
Feel me?
Yeah.
Like you'll see him laughing like when he having his time when he wanna, go viral, but when he's serious, I got niggas like that. Beside that smut.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about.
Right.
And I know when they not playing like
Right. And that's
You
what
know what I
I
mean?
that's what I noticed about him. I was like, okay. This reminded me. I was like, you know what? This is. I mean, I had compared it to like The Godfather.
Oh yeah.
Godfather 2.
Yeah, I seen
you know
that.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With Clemenza.
I seen that shit.
But I can't even really say it's like that because Clemenza changed when he saw his brother.
Yep.
And it was the honor. And when his brother was like, "Nigga, you really..." There was no talking. His brother just came in there and was like,
"Yeah, you know what time
you
it
in
is."
there snitching with his eyes.
Yeah.
You in there snitching?
Yeah. Yes.
This ain't happening.
No.
And it was just, they never even talked.
Yeah. Yeah.
They never even talked. He just came in there like,
"Hey, what we just say? 90% of communication is nonverbal." That's like,
oh, that was the coldest scene. That was a cold scene right there.
man, them eyes be piercing. Cause you know who you represent, nigga. You know better.
And then,
you know better.
Yeah, and then, Clemenza flipped the script, clowned him, and then he killed himself, though. Now, the fascinating thing, okay, No Jumper just went out there. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh, that interview is doing numbers.
Oh yeah.
That shit probably like at 300,000, 400,000 now.
Yeah, easy.
You know what I'm saying?
Easy.
What's fascinating is Woody is out there.
Yeah.
In the streets.
You heard what he said. He said, "I'm out here. Don't nobody fuck with me."
Yeah. Pull up.
Yeah, like meaning they ain't trying to be no threat towards me. They know what it is. They see me in this Hellcat going dumb.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga. And did you hear what Adam was like? So basically, like, do you understand the position you in? He like, "Nah, I'm just trying to get money."
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. Like, that nigga ain't got it all, bro. Like, and he's serious. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right. But and I remember I was telling my nigga my nigga Twine Bold in Milwaukee. I was like, I know niggas. I'm not saying niggas is telling.
Yeah.
But I know niggas that will they mouthpiece is flawless to get out of shit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I just see him as one of those types of niggas. You know, like I'm gonna say whatever to get out of some shit.
Yeah.
Now, what's fucking with me is if what he said initially when he got snatched up led to Thug getting apprehended.
Yeah.
Now, see, to me, that's just telling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if they was already gonna get him,
yeah,
and they just happen to get Woody,
yeah,
then that's different. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, he making it sound like what he doing is gonna get Thug out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, okay.
Talk to me.
Brick Baby taking a picture with him.
Yeah. That's why I say everybody want to do it for content. It's content. Like, man, so what is content? It's certain things that you do and shouldn't do.
Right.
I get it, bro.
Right,
we
right.
all trying to make it happen and survive, but when you are not a civilian,
right,
you're held by certain protocols.
It's certain rules.
It's certain rules. We don't care what conversation took place behind the scenes.
Right.
You gotta understand this shit right here is powerful. Motherfuckers will make up all type of shit. Niggas be having DPs daily because of this shit.
Right.
So watch what you do and watch what you say.
Right.
You feel me? Like even with me.
Right.
Nigga, I post something, all my big dogs and niggas is watching me.
Right.
You feel me? Because it's still a pecking order in this shit.
Hey, man. Me too, nigga.
You feel me? Like,
Everybody
nigga,
getting watched, nigga.
Yeah.
Everybody held to a standard, nigga.
Yeah. And you know that whether you was born into it or signed up yourself for it.
Right.
You know certain shit, man.
Right.
You dig? So it's just like, with that, you can't get mad at for people taking a stance on what they see.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out Brick.
Right. Okay, now. They say, this shit ain't none of my business. I'm just looking at it as a whole. Like the issues he have with Cowboy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He going big on Cowboy, telling, you know.
Yeah.
And then, but then, with Woody. Now, like I said, Woody out there in the streets though, like, with total support, like a boss.
He roaming free.
Yeah, like, so.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you got niggas who do that out here. Like, you feel me? Like, it be like, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring this shit back to all my niggas on what we stand on, the real ones.
Yeah.
It's too many to name, but nigga, we don't give a fuck about if you got money or you the cash cow. If you got certain smut on your name, it ain't happening.
Right.
If I know somebody got some smut on their name and they walk up, you'll see me just slowly walk up.
Right.
I don't want to be around that.
Right.
You dig? Because
certain niggas stand on that. I know certain niggas that's they standing like, y'all niggas be talking to niggas, man. I don't even talk to niggas, man.
Yeah, like, man. And shout out to my big bro B-Dog. That nigga just did 17, bro. He man, by the grace of God, you feel me? My bro got out with no smut. He took that shit on the chin, man. So, and for all my niggas that been in that situation, like, it's certain real niggas that stand on certain principles, because at a time, when you out here moving, we all on one accord, and you know certain policies that can't be broken.
Right.
And shouldn't be broken. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, we men.
Right.
You feel me? So whatever you do, you got to be held accountable for it.
Right.
But when you try to flip the script and all that, that's not part of the game, brother.
Right.
Stay solid. So shout out my big bro B-Dog, Free G Weed. You know what I'm saying? He'll be home soon, and you know, the rest of the guys, you feel me? But yeah, all that, I don't give a fuck. All that stardom, I be around all type of rappers that ain't got smut and don't want to be around.
Right.
You feel me? Cause if it ain't organic, I just do me. But if it is, you see me around, I'll be in the cut or, you know, have my own relationships with certain people. But yeah, man, this social media shit is wild. Attention and clout is wild. The shit that people will do.
Okay, let me ask you this. What if Thug beat that and then he embraced Woody?
That's between him and Thug. Again, that's why
he's still, but the smut is still there.
That's between him. That's between them.
Right.
What can we do about that?
But I'm talking about the world.
The world gonna be the world. You feel me? Thug then it ain't gonna affect Thug.
But what I'm saying is, like, if Thug don't trip on him when he come out, should the rest of the world trip on him, or is it still, nah, nigga, you still went in there and told?
Man,
that's still telling.
Man, the work speak for itself. Black and white, no gray. You feel me? The work speak for itself.
Facts, not fiction. I appreciate that, dub.
Yeah.
That's still telling.
Yeah, man.
We gotta stand by the rules.
You got to.
We
my
gotta
nigga.
stand by the rules.
You feel me? Like I said, bro, nigga, man, it just like we was taught at a young age. If you did some shit in the house, pops around, and you about to go snitch, that nigga, look, we don't do that. Ain't no telling.
Right.
That's embraced early on.
Right.
From the home, my nigga.
Right.
So don't act like you don't know. Even some of our teachers, when niggas would get to being chatty patties and running their mouth like, Jones, be quiet. Like, you feel me? You know, go stand outside. You feel me? So this shit is implemented on different factors. Of just being solid, bro. You know, fuck trying to be, it ain't got nothing to do with being a tough guy. It just morally correct.
Right. We gotta stand. We gotta maintain a standard.
Yeah, stand on business, nigga.
It is what it is.
You feel me? Your words gonna take down the whole operation. And then niggas want to throw 6ix9ine in the conversation. Man, that's a whole different. This nigga took down the whole game.
I feel you.
And they knew he wasn't built for that.
Right, that's their fault. I feel like that's their fault.
Oh my God.
That's them niggas' fault for even
absolutely,
you know, signing bro up and then letting him call shots and shit like that. You know, I had already said like that wouldn't have flew out here. You know what I'm saying? They might have brought him in and said, okay, you could represent this, and we gonna take a portion of the earnings.
Yeah.
But you can't call no shot. You can't tell us to go do nothing to nobody.
You ain't no enforcer.
Other niggas is gonna review your request and decide.
Fact.
You're not gonna be able to do that.
And if you get out of line, we kidnapping your ass like we did.
Yeah,
we fucking your baby mama. Certain things is you gonna feel it.
Right.
So with that, you take a person in those type of situations. You don't think he gonna tell?
Hey man. To me, it was sloppy. It was, like I said, Shotty and them deserve whatever happened to them because they handled that. They didn't handle it properly.
Man.
It could have been handled way properly. It could have been handled better. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. I just hate circumstances like that because you know what it is. Again, like, and me personally, I ain't getting put on no gang if I wasn't born and raised into that shit.
Right.
You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna be from a particular area and then go to another area. You don't even understand how they structure, how they roll.
Right.
Cause where we from, nigga.
You know what? What's funny about that type of shit, when I think about that, niggas that come from other places to be involved, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I came up, man, it was no thought of even a possibility of that.
Yeah.
It was you from right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even like a. You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't even seem rational. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I didn't even really like going into other niggas' locations and being there too long.
Man.
You know, if I had friends over there, you know, yeah, I might tap in.
Right,
You know, but
exactly.
I'm not finna be here too long.
Nah.
Because I'm from over there, though. Like,
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Exactly.
you know, yeah. So that's always was fascinating to me.
Yeah, man, cause you gotta understand, like, every neighborhood across the world, you feel
Right.
me? Every ghetto, every hood, however you want to label it. You gotta understand, some of us, we actually have family in this shit. Aunties, uncles, pops, and generations of shit.
Right, right.
You dig? So, like, it's just certain things that, you know, come with pushing a territory.
Right.
Outside of putting in work and doing things like, this shit is a family at the end of the
Like
day.
a family, yeah.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the
This
thing.
shit is a family.
It's a family.
Like Big Zoe, he know my whole lineage.
Right, right, right.
He done told me all type of shit about shit that even my peoples didn't even tell me as I was growing up. He had to tell me.
Right.
And then as I got older, they told me certain things like while I'm merging into my teens.
Right, right, right.
So, but they kept a lot of shit away, which was dope. So that's why it's not what people may think. Oh yeah, you come from the hood. You know, you the average this and that. Like, nah, my nigga, you have no idea what type of structure and intelligence these men then dropped on us. That's why they walk around and get so much love
Yeah.
and respect worldwide.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And they done everything up under the sun. You
Right.
feel me? If you want to see if my sources is credible, ask your big homies.
Funny thing, man, is I had to take a step back my damn self and just really acknowledge the greatness of certain niggas and accomplishments. Shit that I haven't seen other niggas do. You know what I mean? I've seen my niggas do things that other niggas have not done.
Yes.
Very, very few other niggas have done.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not saying they exclusive, but
Yeah.
very few other niggas have done. And I was like, hey man, you know, it's a lot of pride and, you know.
Yeah, and can I say this? Because every real nigga who come out my generation and older know that before all these rappers and shit and entertainment, our hood heroes was them niggas that you describing.
Right.
You feel me? So we looked up to them. Like, I remember seeing Big Zoe having fucking boats and shit. And, man, I remember his white Mercedes. I'm a kid fascinated. Wow.
Right, right.
Got dirt bikes, big-ass cribs.
Yeah.
And he moved so structured. Like, he never, how can I say? He was a solid nigga, still a solid nigga, but he wasn't no bully. He
Right.
don't like bullies, but he will fuck you up.
Right.
Just off the morals and principles that we, come up on. And I looked up to that shit.
Right, right.
Still look up to them.
Right.
I can call Big Zoe right now.
Right.
All my big homies, Bat, Weed, man, the list goes on and on. So those were the people who I come up under, and it was certain shit I was allowed around, and it's certain shit that I wasn't. But I
Right.
knew the game.
Right, right.
And that's what, kept me on this, like, my mentality was always different. That's why I say, I don't know what goes on some of these niggas sections, but, nigga, we got history all across the board, way before me.
Right.
And gonna be after me.
Right, right.
Just off the foundation that y'all set. See, they don't know Jim C. They know BossMack.
Right.
Those are totally two different people.
Right, 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 right,
dig?
right, right,
So,
right. I get it.
Y'all need to go do y'all research. You feel me?
I feel you,
Do
my
y'all
nigga.
research, man.
I feel you, my nigga.
BossMack been doing this shit
Yeah.
for a long time, and
Yeah.
that's why when he say he gonna bless y'all with game, he mean that shit.
Yeah.
Not just about bitches, just life too.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Facts. Facts, though.
Straight up.
I appreciate
give my
that.
niggas they flowers while they can smell them, not when something happens. Nigga, right now, all my niggas.
I appreciate it, my
I'll
nigga.
pause the show to shout out all my peoples as I did.
Yeah.
Shout out Hop Out, YS, Ruger,
Yeah.
Jay Worthy, Hitter J,
Yeah.
Bus. You feel me? Shit, the list goes on. Westside Boogie,
Yeah.
Boogaloo, fucking Casso. You dig? Everybody, nigga. We them niggas now. We them niggas now. Go down Rosecrans. You're going to see a big ass billboard.
Yeah,
And
I
this
saw
is the
that.
second one.
I saw
To the
that.
viewers. Niggas ain't doing that. You know how much that shit costs per month?
How much they cost, man? I don't even know.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Shout out these nuts. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking about one of them. I was thinking
Yeah.
about doing one. I ain't going to even lie.
Yeah, we'll talk off camera.
Yeah. Facts, not fiction. Blood, we grew up as friends in the community that just happened to be called the Camp or the Nellas. But see, we were friends first.
Exactly.
No gang members. Facts, though.
Exactly.
Facts, though.
Feel me?
That's why that shit be, hey, man, you know, that shit is damn near like, I don't know, man. I hate to. I know this gonna sound blasphemous to the religious people, but that shit is like holy ground to a nigga.
For
Like,
sure.
Like,
For sure.
I gotta go over there to get charged up. You know,
Yeah.
I said I gotta go over there just to get energized. You know what I'm saying?
Real
I
talk.
gotta, you know, them buildings mean a lot to a nigga, man. The park, all that shit.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying like, you know, somebody was just talking about that, like, niggas be all types of drama just to go to the park. But, you know, that's what we have. That's like it's like some tribal type shit.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the ground, you know, that we have. You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
it's like, you know, going back so many years. You know what I'm saying? It's difficult to explain, you know.
Yeah.
It's
and
difficult to explain.
Look, we've been popping since this. You know the history, but I just want to show the peoples. Cause my Uncle Mad just sent me this the other day. Just the historical type of shit that we had before all this other shit. Y'all need to do y'all research on Roy Campanella. You feel me? This is an iconic individual.
Yeah.
So all them spirits and vibrations
Yeah.
has cultivated us to be who we gonna be.
Yeah.
And no matter what profession you doing.
I remember I seen that nigga when he came to the park. You know,
Damn.
he came, he was like in a wheelchair and shit. I remember when he came, that was a big ass deal.
Damn.
Yeah, I was tripping off. I wonder, do he realize how many niggas is up under him?
Yeah.
How many niggas is just like, you know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy.
And look-
this was when we was little.
Yeah.
This was when we was little though. You know what I'm saying? I think he died right after that. Yeah.
Wow.
That shit was crazy.
Wow. Yeah, man. So like I said, man, our section is iconic on different levels. We got doctors, lawyers, all
Yeah.
type of shit. We got pros in every aspect. We got professional game bangers. We got professionals. we got professional athletes, professional artists, entertainers, all type of shit. So it's like when you think of these hoods, and I'm talking to the people, y'all can't just look at it like always in a negative aspect. It's
Right.
a lot of beautiful shit. I actually had a lot of beautiful times growing up when
Right.
we grew up too.
Right.
The bullshit was gonna be there.
Right.
But if you know how to maneuver
Yeah.
and not put yourself in certain situations of politics, you can
Right.
maneuver.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and
Shout out to the Roy.
and yeah, hey, I got a book that I've been working on for about 2 years. I ain't gonna drop the name because you niggas ain't gonna steal my shit.
Okay.
And but yeah, it's It's a autobiography from behind them gates, man, and in the front of them gates,
Right.
at that park.
Okay.
Just telling different dynamics of the shit, the good, bad, and ugly.
Right.
And it's definitely gonna be relatable for everybody, you know, because everywhere has a ghetto.
Everywhere got a ghetto. Every ghetto is the same, very similar.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and it's always that one.
Yeah.
You don't bother me, I won't bother you.
Big facts.
Period.
Okay, let me see. Am I missing something else? Shit, we done did almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
All right.
That should be going by fast.
Not to deviate too much.
Go ahead.
You heard about Pee Wee Longway and them getting caught up?
Woo. 101 dudes went down.
Yeah.
Woo. You know how much work? Man, they was at they had basically 500 million worth of work.
It could have been a B.
It could have been a B, because that's probably all that they grabbed.
It could have been a B once it got, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stoners Committee, what's up with it? Hit the like button on the way up in here. Okay, look. They say Whack 100, you know. He say that happened to Pee Wee Longway after what's his name and them went and visited him. You heard that?
Adam. You talking about Adam?
More specifically,
Yeah.
Brick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean,
Everybody's probably just timing.
yeah, if y'all don't know, Pee Wee Longway pushed the 60s.
Okay. I ain't know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I knew he pushed something. I didn't know what it was, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
He pushed the 60s.
All right.
Feel me? Shout out Longway. That's a solid nigga.
Right, because he don't even talk.
He don't
and that's
talk.
what's tripping me out, that this happened to niggas and he's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, man, man, that's why I say, man, if I'm doing anything, it's gonna be Operation Dolo. You feel me?
I feel you, man.
I gotta really trust you.
It's hard to do. Cause
man,
it's tricky, man. You know, it might not even all been them niggas all together like that. They just put it together like that. They just was like, nigga, y'all niggas together.
Yeah, exactly.
It might have just been, I might have sold some shit to him and forgot about it, and it just went all like this, and the feds just said, all of y'all niggas.
Yeah, it happens every time.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like what they did with BMF.
Yeah, you know.
You feel me? They linked certain shit. Oh, y'all won.
Yeah.
You dig? And everybody go down. It's fucked up, man. Niggas,
Yeah.
it's always, and then, you know, there be two things. Niggas fall out over bitches, or, oh, well, you gave such and such more and this and that, and nigga destroy the whole foundation. You feel me? Man, Operation Dolo. You dig? You feel me? I'm standing on that. You dig?
Oh man, free Pee Wee Longway,
Yeah,
man.
Free
I like that
Longway,
nigga, man. I like that nigga, man.
They be taking niggas down. Pause.
Yeah, man.
Government and you know, people be trying to get on, you know, hood niggas. Man, the government is the biggest game.
Super tricky.
Nigga, they getting paid off of per year. That you in the motherfucking beds, the metal beds, all type of shit. They getting free labor.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You a
man.
slave, yeah.
Shit, man.
They say Alabama made billions off of the penitentiary industry.
Yeah, them harsh conditions. Yeah, man, they getting labor out of niggas. That's not right, man. Free all my niggas who solid and don't deserve to be in that situation. They just was in a situation, man. That's no bueno.
Longway was married to Brick Baby's sister. Oh shit. He said Longway was married to Big Brick Baby's sister.
Oh yeah.
Longway was a trapper that just rapped occasionally.
Yeah.
Shout out Damian Samberlin. Dr. Sanderlin, yeah, okay. Yeah, I know. Long way that wasn't even dependent on. I used to trip off of that. He wasn't even dependent on that rap shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He pop out when he want to.
Yeah, man, this shit tricky, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Low Soul, Low Soul J806. What's up with it? Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I love us too.
Yeah.
Much love.
Yeah, man. All right, you heard, you fuck with on some music shit.
Yeah.
You fuck with Playboy Cardi. You heard his new
No.
joint? I was playing that when you walked in.
After he left the hood, no, his whole transition is demonic, bro.
I know, man.
It's dark, bro.
I wonder if that shit is a gimmick, dog.
I don't give a fuck. If you
It's
entertaining that,
it's still.
if you playing with them spirits, they gonna respond.
Right.
That's why even with words, I'm very cautious of what I say.
Right. I feel you. Stoners Committee say it's trash.
Yeah, man, and it's like people are so infatuated with stardom and influence, but pay attention to your influence.
Right.
You dig? Because what you putting out, there's a crowd of people who feel the same way that you feel. It's just that you the mascot for it.
You the mascot.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, Stoners Committee.
That in the building.
I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if it's a gimmick or not. You feel me? Whatever frequencies you putting out, you gonna get it back.
You know what?
This nigga wearing thongs now and shit. It's certain shit I don't want to see, man.
Yeah,
Like, man, I'm
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
and then people want to justify, oh, it's fashion. Look, I'm a young nigga too. I stay dripped out. What you talking about? Chain? Real shit. I ain't got the rollie on today, but yeah.
Okay, like he used to come into the hood though. He used to come fuck with G Weed.
Yeah. A lot of niggas been in them gates. You feel me? A lot of niggas.
But I seen the progression of Playboy Cardi from, you know, where they came from with the
Magnolia joint.
Before that, like when he was with the that nigga Awful Records. You ever heard of them? Yeah, they kind of vanished, man. They had like a good movement. The Awful Records, motherfucker, with Father and the nigga. They had a little white boy.
Mm-hmm.
Now I feel like Playboy Cardi and that little white boy still be collabing. It's a white boy that used to call himself Slug Christ. You ever heard of him?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. He was on that. He was on that I guess kind of demonic shit. I see him. It's like they put that shit together.
Yeah.
I you know, I think that's what's happening. Like,
yeah,
he figured out the effect that they was, cause Slug Christ had an effect on the white boys.
Yeah.
Niggas wasn't really fucking with him, but he was doing the same kind of music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
All they doing is pushing emo trap music. That's what I call it.
Emo trap music.
You feel me?
Emo trap music.
You dig?
Emo trap music.
Man, I'm not with none of that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I couldn't even step in no new Cardi show. Like just.
Have you ever watched it?
Yes.
Though? That shit be having like he be on some Travis Scott level type shit.
Yeah,
like them niggas be.
Man, those dudes got a big ass following.
Yeah.
But it's a certain type of following.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like niggas getting trampled in the crowds. They doing their rituals, all that, and to the people, you know, they don't understand what goes on in this business. We done been in some of them rooms.
Man.
I done been in it.
Man.
You feel me? And it's just like the agendas that they're pushing. Y'all think that shit just a coincidence? It's not a coincidence, bro. It's not a coincidence, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it's a dark side to music, bro.
I feel you, man. I feel you. He said, Sandler said, I saw Cardi in H-Town years with Ferg. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Feel me? Like, just like, I like all black, but it's how you wear it and the items that you're wearing. The makeup, like, oh, man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I just trip off the effect of the, motherfuckers' performances, man.
You opening the show with a demon.
Travis Scott, where all them people died. Did you see that one?
Yes.
I sat here and was like, oh yeah, okay, let's see. I was like, let's see Travis. It been a minute.
Yeah.
Let's see. And then when the demon just came out flying, I was like, wow.
And
Demon. He just opening up with a demon, and then I could feel like watching it. I could feel like it was something wrong in the crowd. I'm watching it right here like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's something wrong in the crowd.
Yeah.
And he just continued on with it, brought out Drake and you know what I'm saying, and continued on with it. And then they was like, oh shit, motherfuckers is dead. You know what I'm saying? And I was tripping off his bitch being there pregnant. Like damn near like the baby absorbed the This is how I'm.
Yeah.
I'm like, why is you got your pregnant bitch at this? And then motherfuckers die, like 7, 8 motherfuckers die.
Man, that's a tragedy, man.
And then you get to keep going though, like.
And my thing is too, you come out from the gate with the demons,
with a demon flying,
and then screaming. That's their tribal call. We got a tribal call. They got theirs.
Right.
You come out screaming from the top of your lungs, doing all this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like they rallying the troops.
Mm-hmm.
You dig? And yeah, man, it just certain shit that won't allow me in certain settings.
Right. I could never go to nothing like that and be there, but to observe it is fascinating. Like really, this is what's popping right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And what's fascinating is niggas ain't even really rapping. Niggas is just screaming. Nigga, like Playboy Cardi could do a whole show.
Yeah.
He's not even. It's not even.
They more
It's not
ad-libbing.
even. He just doing the ad libs. It's not even the bars. I'm like, how's niggas getting away with this? And it's lit. It's like this is lit. It's lit. The guy said it's lit. I'm like, he's not even doing bars. He's screaming the ad lib.
Yeah. You feel me? And you gotta think about it. The ticket on them shows.
Yeah.
At least they I'm saying on a bare minimum, because I know they at least taking $250 on the low.
That low.
Cause Rihanna, like when they do them big ass festivals, nigga, she walking out with a meal. Facts. A show.
But look, I know bitches that's all they fuck with. Is the Travis Scott shit and festivals joints, like the all the days.
Yeah.
Like a rack.
Yeah.
Like a bitch spent a rack for the ticket to get into the shit. Not even the hotel shit of, living out, going to Vegas for whatever festival, it's a rack.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they amp.
Man, I wish my girl would tell me she about to buy a ticket or something like that. I'm canceling the request. You ain't going to that. Let's go to, let's go to a Dom or a Kendrick show or somebody else, man. I ain't on that way. But shout out to them black men for getting their paper. But see, I don't think Travis is in as much as Cardi is. Like, he's in it, but there's levels to it. Cause he like, this what I'm pushing, but he still maneuvers like we wear shoes.
Right.
I'm not wearing no goddamn Playboy Cardi shoes if we put them out.
Right.
I still fuck with Travis shoes or whatever.
But Travis, facts not fiction, say he didn't know you was bad and mad nephew.
Oh, yep.
He said he had the GT Bentley. He had I had a white GT Bentley.
Ooh,
Dragon in the building.
ooh, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, man.
Okay, now Travis Scott to me is more like
He they leader.
he like part of the culture as far as like fashion. Like
Yeah.
it's like he's blended into the fashion. Playboy Cardi is too though, but Travis Scott is more like
He's still urban touch.
he part of like it's like ASAP Rocky kind of.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
But ASAP Rocky ain't lit like that no more. But Travis is like, you know what I mean? Like
facts though.
back when like Ben Trill was popping
Yep.
and all that shit. Like he
Yep.
like integrated with that shit.
Yeah.
Type shit. That's why I think his shoes are so relevant.
Yeah.
You know, in the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that. I mean, and like I said though, like I just to go back to Cardi, just his whole transition. I'm like, dude, what went wrong? Like, yeah,
Well,
fame.
it ain't really wrong if it's adding up the money. That his money is up. Like he is at an all-time high.
Oh,
of
for
money.
sure, but
Right.
all money ain't good money. I don't want that money. I don't want none of that money.
I feel you, my nigga.
So, yeah,
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you.
It's more niggas with money that we don't even know that got money. So it's money out here.
Right.
But I'm not about to be a part of no cult type shit for that.
That's what I feel like is an illusion. Like I feel like it's an illusion that it's limited money. I feel like it's unlimited. I feel like it's enough for everybody, but
For
they
sure.
make it seem like it's not.
Yeah.
And so that's why niggas be on top of each other like that.
Exactly. Hey, and fuck all you gatekeepers. You feel me? Y'all ain't gatekeeping the homies. You dig? Because we pushing the right shit. You dig? And we solid individuals. We ain't, nigga, we don't need some of you niggas. We got what we got.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I feel you.
Off the muscle.
I feel you. Hell yeah. All right, how long we been? 2 hours. All right, let me do God Universal Nature. Hell yeah, I would have Dom Kennedy on the podcast. I was just listening to some of his shit the other day. I fuck with him.
Hey,
I wonder where the hell he at. I've been wondering where he at.
Shit, he just had a show.
No shit?
Yeah. See, certain niggas, like, for you to be successful, like, it's different levels to it, but long as you have, like, a cult following, like, all you, just think about this. We gonna do some numbers for y'all. Let's just say on the low end. All you gotta do is have 10,000 people, right?
Right.
That's die hard, gonna buy your merch, show up to them shows, and let's just say if you charge $25 for something, that's 250,000 right there. That's above the average being.
Right.
So it's just different spaces and lanes that people be comfortable with. You feel me? Everybody don't want all that fame, and that don't make you lit. If I ain't hearing niggas talk about you in the streets or riding around playing it, then what? Because everybody else, like some of these top acts, nigga, they getting funded by that machine. That don't make you hard. They just put the music on rotation to where you may start bobbing your head, but that don't mean that shit lit organically.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So that's what I focus on.
Right.
But yeah, shout out Don.
And to speak to what you just said, I know that nigga RJ just had a show this weekend at the Palladium.
Yep,
And that
with
shit
the homies.
They was all at that?
Meet the Wolves.
They was there?
Meet the Wolves.
Oh shit.
You feel me?
Did you go?
Nah, I didn't go.
Damn, I didn't know niggas was gonna be there.
Meet the Wolves.
Damn, I gotta look at some of that footage.
Yeah, look, I was with the homies. You feel me? You know, that's a daily thing. Like, even though I be in and out type shit, cause I gotta handle what I gotta handle.
Right.
But yeah, it be a lot of shit that you know be going on that I know firsthand. Like, I don't ever speak off of a theory.
Right.
You know what I'm saying when it come to shit like that, cause I'm in communication with these niggas on a daily.
Right.
But yeah, bro, we making our runs, man.
That nigga, it looked like that shit was sold. Was that shit sold out?
I think so. Yeah.
And it was lit. They was lit in there.
They was rocking that bitch.
Damn.
Yeah. Rocking that bitch.
So the whoops were, so Ruger and them was up in there, huh?
Yeah.
How did they get received? Did you see some of the
Bro, when the homies walk out, they already know what time that pop out put niggas on a fucking scale. You heard the Breakfast Club talking about the homies?
Oh man. I didn't know that.
Yes. So like they're being received well. All they doing is just adding shit to their resume and portfolio. So niggas is building. That's why I be so happy.
Damn.
For them, because I know, first of all, where we come from, what the goal is, and they deserve it.
Right.
We deserve it. We hot.
Right. I started to randomly pull up at that, but then I was like, I didn't even feel like it. I was like, man, I don't want to be out there in the crowd and shit.
Nah,
you know
they niggas would have.
I know they would have pulled me up, but I just didn't feel. I don't know, man.
I feel you.
I should have went.
Yeah.
I should have went. I was in here on some work shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me work. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was out chilling. You know, I'm like, let me just be on the grind and shit.
Like in most situations, that's what happened to me. Like, cause y'all getting your money, I gotta get my money too.
Right.
So I gotta handle my business. Like me. And this is another thing too. I don't get this. I don't understand why niggas is out here celebrating failure. What are you doing? Like what are you working towards? Are you getting money with what you doing? And me, I don't even feel right if my priorities ain't in line first.
Right.
I'm not stepping outside. I gotta get this work done.
Right. I feel you.
No matter what it is, whether it's me reading, doing some new research, or working, or trying to figure out a plan to, you know what I'm saying, to make it out of this bitch.
Right.
In a real way. I ain't talking about no little money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Strategically, just trying to set ourselves up.
Right.
That's what I be on.
Yeah, I'm on some always try to be on the grind type shit. The art of real game is that toolbox. Get them tools along with the right game and dig into the right women. Blue Marble, what's up with it?
What's up with you?
Yeah, man, I feel you, man. Yeah, I always try to keep all the tools in my toolbox sharp. Survival, my survival tools, we try to keep them sharp.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hear you.
And real motherfuckers gonna respect you because it's like, if you around me every day,
what are you doing?
What are you doing? Like niggas, like I know our homies would be like, damn, like nigga, you feel me? You not hitting the blunt. You not about to smoke up all my shit. Like,
right.
Where your weed at this time?
Right.
I got you. I love you, but nigga, get on your shit.
Right. I just try to just continually be in progress. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be always working, man.
Yeah.
And especially we starting to gain momentum, so I really want to keep my foot on the gas. You know what I'm saying?
Are you at 40K yet?
It's gonna be there probably in a day or two. Yeah.
For the listeners and followers, did y'all see this nigga BossMack jump 28,000 subscribers in like a couple months?
Yeah.
That nigga working.
Yeah, we gotta be on the grind.
And I told you about them shorts. Remember that engagement with them shorts, nigga?
Yeah.
How you lay it out and then you come in with that game, that's entertainment. People want to see that.
Right.
Because the attention span is like this.
Right.
Sad to say, they tap in with this, but by you doing them shorts, you reeling them in. That's the bait.
That's a whole nother audience, bro.
Yeah.
It's certain niggas who really just told me, man. It's a couple of my peoples was like, my nigga, I cannot watch a whole podcast. It was like, hey, and it ain't like because it ain't entertaining. It ain't because it ain't receiving game. It's just I can't watch that long. I can only watch little pieces.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how my mind is.
Yeah.
And I just gotta respect that. Yeah. And I was like, damn, how many motherfuckers is like you though?
Yeah.
It's probably It's probably a lot of motherfuckers. I myself, you know, I like watching long form podcasts, but you know, hey man, everybody
me too.
ain't like me. You know what I'm
me
saying?
too.
So gotta try to take care of everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Regardless, the message gets received.
Right.
Whether it's that clip or the actual full episode.
Right.
And that's a win.
That's a win. And you know, hey man, it still take work. It ain't easy doing them little clips either, man. Them motherfuckers is labor intensive.
I see you on your AI game too. Since the last we spoke, BossMack been on this shit. BossMack been on this shit.
Hey man, I'm trying to use all that shit because I already heard that if you don't,
it's over with.
You gonna get left.
You gonna get left behind. I said that on the last show.
you
feel me?
Get left.
And see, like with you, that's why I said, like, and even I tell my big dogs, some niggas will be forever young. Meaning because you tapped in.
Right.
If you're not tapped in with this shit,
right,
you're not keeping up with the times, your ass getting left.
You get left, bro.
Period.
You get left. Big time.
And don't be afraid just because somebody is younger than you that you can't. How can you tell, let's just say our generation on down, how to use this social media shit? Y'all didn't grow up on that. We did.
Hey, you know what?
I was the last generation that was introduced to this shit.
Right. Nigga, listen, man. I don't have no problem learning from people younger than me. I don't have no problem.
Yeah.
If you got game, you got game.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you when that really, where I really feel like I got slapped with that, just to give you a vibe.
Yeah.
Going back to when Tyler the Creator and them first came out.
Yeah. Shout out Tyler.
When they came out, the way they was presenting they shit, I had to take a step back and say, okay, I have to respect the intelligence of these motherfuckers and the way they bringing this shit out.
Yeah.
And the way they doing it, I have to take notes.
Yes.
I have to really be like, okay. The shit I'm doing is old.
Yeah. You better. Straight up.
These niggas know what the fuck they doing. And I really try to just, you know, I just try to keep my eye on niggas, man.
Yeah, like when I was doing music seriously, I had like millions of views on YouTube, and my peoples is like, oh, that's not gonna resonate into nothing. I'm like, what? And then the shit took off. Cause they're challenging something that they haven't even walked through. That's just like me talking about slavery. Yeah, I read about it, but I don't know how y'all felt and how they had to maneuver through all that shit.
Right,
so why wouldn't I listen to you when you experience something?
Right.
You feel me? So I'm in real time like, hey, this shit is gonna go, and look at everybody monetizing. It's a beautiful thing, but don't be too prideful to not have that open ear, cause look, it's happening.
Right, you gotta take notes.
It's niggas up in a bedroom making hundreds of thousands a month. These are facts.
Dang,
so you talking about get a real job? What's a real job when you got income coming in like that, or even if it's a fraction?
Right.
It's most of our population in this world ain't making no motherfucking 10 racks a month.
Right.
You dig? So don't tell nobody, oh, get a real job and deprive them off of your fears of shit that you didn't accomplish. You don't do that.
Hey, you know, right now, a funny thing, you just said that. If you talk to school kids right now, if you talk to like, damn, shit. If you talk to school kids right now, and you ask motherfuckers who they want to be like, they gonna tell you Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah.
You understand me? And you can't say shit about that. And then you say, how did Mr. Beast get right there? Oh, he started studying YouTube in the 8th grade.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah. And look at him. These niggas got millions of dollars.
You know what I'm saying? You got USC now got content creation curriculum.
Hello. For all you parents telling your children to go to college, get a trade. Come on, man.
That's
These
it.
niggas is making millions of dollars. And stop doing that because parents can kill kids' dreams off of their fears. Don't do that.
Right. It really be kind of like some jealousy type shit. Because motherfucker be over here. I'm over here I'm going to the office, putting up with these motherfuckers in the office. And then my son went viral. Doing some shit in his room. Now this nigga making damn near more money than me.
Ain't no damn near is. They pulling in them checks. That's why that's why niggas like academics and all them, they be going high power on niggas. Do I agree with it? No. Cause money don't change me. Money don't change my respect for my elders. Right. You feel me? Like me and my big dogs, we be having conversations like that. I'm like, I don't give a fuck how much money I make or got. Nigga, I'm still holding you at a certain standard.
Right.
I'll never disrespect you.
Right.
Just off GP. Yeah. All good, man. But yeah, man, parents, please stop doing that. And especially our people. You dig? Our people, man. Don't be jealous.
Don't be jealous.
You feel me? Because that little laptop,
Don't be
that
jealous.
little laptop or that game you see, man, they could be on the PS5 making hundreds of thousands.
Hey, man.
They do it all the time.
Can't be hating. All right, let's do some game.
Let's do it.
Let me see. We got a couple. Let me see how long we've been on here. Oh, 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. All right. Let me get my get a sip of my espresso and power up my brain right quick.
Got to. Hey, we be on our espresso or tea. You feel me? To cleanse all that bullshit about you.
Hey, man.
And we fast.
All that.
Dig? Look, I got my fruit right here. Look, and to you females, I be watching. I see you dry the boat with all that liquor, going to boiling crab. Where your fruit at, baby? Because I know your pH balance is off. And I'm not fucking with that. Eat you some fruit, baby. Pineapples, strawberries, whatever. Incorporate that. Have your fun. But this fruit is going to have that pH balance right.
Let me go
you dig?
Put some ice in my shit right quick.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, man, we up popping it with BossMack. Just keeping it real, man. Nothing biased, just all facts. You hear me?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you pulling up, man.
Always.
Yeah, man, we needed a good little variation.
Yeah.
I know they tired of seeing me by myself and shit.
Yep.
All the time and shit.
Shit, when I'm available, I'm pulling up, long as I got the clearance.
Yeah, it always make it a little better.
You hear me?
Be fellowshipping.
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's see.
Reader, listener, email.
Reader, listener, email. Let me hit my drink. All right. Reader, listener, email. Y'all want to be ready. All right. Hit the like button. Bring this man back. He needs to be a repeat guest. He is repeating.
Yes, sir.
This ain't the first time.
Yeah, I appreciate that though. Yeah, I'll be back for
repeating.
sure.
All right.
For sure.
Here we go.
Thank you. BossMack, who was that?
All right, that's Damian Sanderland.
Oh, okay, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
That's one of my peoples right there. He
Okay.
been fucking with me for a while.
All right, shout out to you, fam.
So he know.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 33-year-old nigga out here getting my chili as a welder at the Phillips 66 oil refinery in Carson.
Yep.
I have a 2-bitch rotation right now, and I'm working on a 3rd bitch. I currently live with my main bitch. I let her move into my shit with her little son last year. Her son's father is resting in peace.
Damn.
And I have kind of gotten close to her son. He's a cool little dude. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have let the bitch move in with me last year. Here's my issue I'm facing. My bitch had a decent car. She was driving a 2010 Toyota Camry. It was getting her from A to B with minimum complications. Then a few months ago, a bitch complained saying she wanted to get something foreign and started pressing me to cop that for her. Yo, I'm barely keeping the ship floating. I have a mortgage and car notes my damn self. I got the Charger and the Harley.
Woo.
But this is shit I had before I met this bitch.
Right.
Also, a bitch probably wouldn't have fucked with me so tough if I didn't have the shit.
Right.
Also, it ain't like a bitch is splitting bills around this motherfucker. I just told the bitch to get groceries in the Wi-Fi. And I take care of her shit while I got the big shit. Now, my bitch is working as an administrative assistant at a law firm. She is getting chilly, but not like that. Also, a bitch be blowing a lot on fashion, looking like one of the lawyer bitches going into the office with labels daily. Well, last month, the bitch popped out with a 2024 Benz CLA 250 coupe. With a damn near $150 car note courtesy of one of the clients at the law firm she works at. This is like another nigga bought my bitch a car. I feel like a sucker right now. I know she has to be fucking that client. I feel like I need to dismiss a bitch, but I don't want to feel like a hater for doing so. What are your thoughts on this, BossMack?
So first of all, as a man, you dig, shout out to you for having your shit in line, but you come first. If she not willing to jump aboard and see your vision by also you not just taking care of her, you taking care of the little one, you know, and you know, rest in peace to the father of that child. But you come first always. I even had to learn that, and it sucks when you have to make those type of decisions, but you gonna put somebody else's needs first or you, because at the end of the day, like you said, you already had certain things going on. You already had the spot, the Harley, the Charger, things like that. She didn't help you get that.
Right.
She came along the way, and by her, you know, because the thing is, women have this vision of where they see themselves at. But baby, if you're not putting in that labor and work like me to obtain that, then you're not entitled to it.
Right.
Straight up. So to go back to my initial statement is like, bro, you got to put yourself first. And sometimes it sucks making those decisions, but at the end of the day, nobody's compromising my peace, and I don't allow entitlement. And me and my girl talk about stuff like this.
Right.
You dig? So she's on one accord with what I'm leading with.
Right.
You dig? And a real woman will understand that. She ain't gonna question it, because if that's the case, if you can do all this shit, what you need me for? Why you ain't got it?
Okay, what about the bitch popping out with a new car courtesy of another nigga?
Disrespectful.
Period.
I'm not having that.
Right.
You go fuck with him. Let him take upon you, your child, and all your responsibilities. He doing that because he
Right.
fucking with you, but are you
Right.
fucking with him?
Right. Right.
He already damn near established.
Right.
You dig? He's a welder. I know what they make. I done worked in the oil refineries. I know what they do.
Right.
That man got his shit in line. But all that entitlement shit,
Right.
that has nothing to do with being a real provider.
Right.
It's levels to it, baby. And if you can't get on one accord, that's all he asking you. Cause he like, shit, I'm barely maintaining all this shit, and you want to put extra shit,
Right.
and then you go be on some betrayal type shit behind my back to go get it. That's out, baby. You got to go.
Oh man.
What's your thoughts, BossMack? I know you got
Hey
some
man.
shit. Disrespectful, straight up.
It's too disrespectful for a bitch to pop out with that. A bitch will have to go live in her own shit. Now I know he caught up with the little dude.
Yeah.
That's why I was fucking with him is the little dude. But bitches use that. Bitches use that as like a tool in they plays.
For
You
sure.
feel me? And you know, it's that. You know what it is bitches be jealous.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you doing your thing, you know, you shining. You know what I'm saying? And she doing, you got the Charger. You feel me?
With the Harley.
You know what I'm saying? And you know when
On crib.
yeah, and then when she pull out, you know, it's decent, but you know, she probably getting it from the homegirls. The guy might, they might be pushing something a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? She want to upgrade. You ain't upgrading. So yeah. I would have to ask a bitch to move, and I know that's fucked up, cause you thinking about the little dude, but I can't get caught up in that type of shit because it's not my son. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. At the end of the day,
It's not my son, and that's a disrespect. If that's a disrespect. Even if she not fucking him, it seemed like she fucking him.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I don't want to be like, okay, bitch, I don't want you to drive foreign. If that's what you feel, you need the foreign. You know what I'm saying? You want to have that image.
Yeah.
You want to pull up to the office like the lawyers is pulling up. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You want to pop out with your bitches, but you can't live with me doing that. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't and it ain't that I'm hating.
nah.
You know what I'm saying? But if another nigga is, you know what I'm saying, I just feel like another nigga is fucking, and you might as well live somewhere else.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what? I might let you, and then you can still be around, but you're not gonna be top bitch no more.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We gonna figure this out.
You're not gonna be.
We gonna figure this
You're
out.
not gonna be top bitch no more. You
And
feel me?
also, BossMack, like I said, I done been in a similar situation, big dog, so I understand. But if you do have to send her off on her way, that don't mean that I can't maintain my relationship with Lil Man. We can still do that. It's like co-parenting.
Right.
Basically, but that disrespect shit,
Yeah.
let him supply all that. Let him supply a roof over your head. Let him supply the foreign. Let him supply the vision.
I feel you.
Because at the end of the day, if that nigga don't have to take on all those responsibilities, even though he's a trick,
Right.
he winning.
Right.
So let him take over that whole load.
Right.
And trust me, I've been there.
I need to have other bitches over here at the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if that's how you moving, and baby, to all women, it's okay to like nice things. I like nice things.
Right.
But you have to supply yourself as an adult. When you fucking with me, I am not an ATM machine.
I feel you.
You feel me? And I fuck with the women. Look, this is me. I like women who don't want nothing. I give them more. Not in a tricking aspect, but reward them for their loyalty, their morals and their principles as a woman.
Right.
I'm gonna take care of you, baby. You good.
Right.
You feel me? If shit is a little low because the money is out on investments, pick up for a little bit. But I'm driving the fucking boat.
Right.
And you not in back of me, you on the side of me. I need a co-pilot.
Right.
So just in case, cause shit happens, you probably have to take over for a little bit. while I do what I gotta do, then I'm hopping back in the driver's seat.
Right.
And if we got that one accord, everything is smooth sailing.
Big facts. Big facts. Yeah, that's fucked up, man. The optics of that is fucked up too, man. Like, that's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up.
And it's very fucked up because initially what you said, I already had these certain things, and would you be around? Because 9 times out of 10, a woman don't want to deal with a nigga going through his process of obtaining those things. They want you already manufactured and ready. I don't want no female like that, bitch. Get out of here. You feel me?
Shout out to God Universe Nature. This has been the best episode thus far. Game documented for lifetime to come. God bless the grind.
Yes, sir.
That's a cold thing, though. Your bitch pull up like that, and you just like, bitch, how did you do that?
And BossMack.
How did you do that, bitch?
Like,
What?
Look, you just sit back and be like, look, in your mind, like,
shit. Okay, what? How much to know? Oh, wait, okay, a client? You got me fucked up.
all the way. So look, and the cold part about it is,
Oh, shit.
we had this discussion. And
Right.
you see, I wasn't budging on it.
Right,
so
right.
all this shit premeditated.
Right.
Oh no, I'm not dealing with that. Me as a man, I'm not dealing with that. You feel me?
Oh, man, I can imagine that. She
I'm
like,
not- bro.
She like, baby, look at my car. It got this, it got that. I'm just like,
What? The audacity of you.
yeah.
And me, BossMack, this is another thing that tripped me out. This is another thing.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, your neighbors and shit. The neighbors looking at you know your neighbors. You know your
Yeah.
neighbors like, damn, bro, your girl popped out, huh? Damn.
Oh, she popped out in a real way with the new foreign.
Oh, shit.
BossMack, what fucking foreign, unless your credit A1, that
Man.
you paying $150
Bro.
a note on. You gotta be A50 plus with paper.
That's like a nigga put that. A nigga.
He
bought
put down a heavy down
A nigga bought a bitch a car.
You feel me? You feel me? And like, look, BossMack, this is
One of them white boys at the
like I said.
They
he's a
like he
sucker.
like the way you look when he come in the office.
Oh man. Hey, that's another thing. That's another thing. I don't do that work boyfriend shit.
Hey,
You feel me? That's out, nigga.
right.
Cause nigga, me, I'm real calm and collective,
Yeah,
but I'm sizing shit up.
yeah.
Like I almost had to do that shit at a job one time, but not over no bitch. A nigga, you feel me, was saying a little slick shit. Mind you,
right.
the type of nigga I am, how we structured and shit I stand on. Okay, cause me, what scares niggas when I'm in a dangerous situation, I'll laugh at you.
Right.
I'm gonna laugh at you first. I'm not gonna make no overreaction. Oh, this, that, blood, whoop, whoop. That's not me.
Right.
I'm gonna wait for your ass in that parking lot. And we gonna take it from there.
Right.
No disrespect will be tolerated
Right.
on all forms.
I feel you. Have you ever did that with a bitch at the job? Like a little bitch at the job, or you kept it separate?
Nope. When I'm gonna keep it a thou while. I fucked up, but I was a young pup.
Right. We all learn. I feel like niggas got to go through that. That's how you learn that shit is dangerous. But go ahead.
It was this chick. You feel me? I'm still cool with her to this day. She liked me. I knew it. Just a certain type of attention I was getting, because they like you more when you're not giving them attention, and they know that you stand on certain shit. Very
Right.
beautiful.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She wasn't thirsty, no, none of that. But I see what she was putting out.
Right.
I ended up taking her down. I took it down.
Okay.
I took it down. And I knew at that moment I fucked up because you ain't got to be doing nothing.
Right.
And she could walk in expecting a certain type of energy and will
Right.
fuck up the work environment.
Right, right.
You think I'm tripping?
It got tricky at the job.
Yeah.
Right,
Even though I had to, she respected the energy that I was putting out.
Right, right, right.
So I was able to weave around it, but still, it could have got.
Was she in a higher position than you up there? Or was
little
she
bit.
Oh man, that's tricky.
A little bit, but look,
Tricky.
I was a young pup. Look, you gotta understand a nigga like me.
shit.
I was bragging since 3rd grade. Somebody older turned me out.
Right, right, right.
So I'm more advanced. Remember that last story I told you how my brothers and them
Right.
they used to take me to college parties
and
so
lace you.
lace me
And
on
you
game.
you seeing shit.
Yeah, so by the time I grew into myself, I'm like, y'all just doing this?
Right.
So it made me be more reserved and cautious.
Right.
I wasn't reckless, never was reckless.
Right.
And so that's why I was able to identify I fucked up. I stuck my dick in her.
Right.
And you know, if you hitting that shit right, they get
That's
emotionally
it.
crazy.
That's all it is. It's done.
So, but I was able to do some correcting and
Right.
have some understanding
Right.
and got about that thing.
I advise niggas. That's my number one advice is to leave the bitches at the job alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Leave 'em alone.
Leave the bitches at the job alone, cause you never know. It's a lot of dynamics. You don't even know that's in play. You know what I'm saying?
That bitch can knock some hours off your time card.
Hey man, and then another thing too is you don't know what's going on. She could be fucking other niggas at the job too.
Absolutely.
And so now them niggas, you know, they sense that you taking it down, and now you got enemies that you didn't even need them enemies.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And guess what? You got enemies. See how they do it in corporate, as you know. They ain't gonna go back and forth with you.
Right.
You gonna think you got work on Monday morning,
it's cold.
and your water supply is cut off.
You're cut off.
You fired.
You got covert shit happening to you.
And they gonna hit you with a lame ass email with, oh well, you know, we decided that we're going to shut down this and that. Whoopty whoop. Yeah, we appreciate your labor, but and send you on your way.
Hey man, I have seen shit where the bitch was fucking this nigga, and then because the nigga started, you know, after he took it down a couple of times, he realized, okay, I made a mistake, and started straight arming the bitch. Then the other niggas that she was fucking, she was able to leverage them niggas against a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, like, some diabolical type shit.
At its finest.
You know what I'm saying? And it's, it's just tricky. All right, I got another reader listener email right here. One more.
Yes,
and
sir.
we'll get you up out of here.
All right.
A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 29-year-old nigga out here doing my thing, selling weed. I'm making good chalupa out here with 2 bitches on the team. I live with my main bitch, a 28-year-old TSA bitch that works at LAX. I have a 46-year-old gilf white bitch that lives in some nice shit in Palos Verdes. My problem is with my main bitch. Her mother is a smoker, trying not to smoke. She had been missing in action for a while, but now she popped back up, and the bitch has found God and is trying to correct herself and live good. Her and my bitch have had their ups and downs, but now her mother is pressing my bitch to move in with us. Her mother says it's just for a few months. I don't want the bitch at the house. However, my name is not on the lease. What is my play, BossMack?
When your name not on that lease, brother, that's about to be Armageddon to try to get your point across. And you don't even have no court rights. If you was try to maneuver some shit, you not on that lease technically.
Right.
So
it's fucked up. You gotta move, bro.
yeah, bro. You can keep your girl. You can keep your girl. But you gonna have to get your own spot, my brother. I know
Yeah.
times is hard.
Yeah.
But the reason why I'm saying that, my nigga, is because she can rebuke you by saying, see this fine document?
That's it.
Where your name at?
That's it.
So you can't tell me nothing.
That's it.
why I made this a thing since I was young. I'm not moving in with a girl with her own spot. I gotta have my shit, or
Right,
unless
right.
we together on this.
Right,
Other
right.
than that, I'm not putting myself in a situation to where she can have one of her moments and be like, "Get the fuck out." Not me. You
Right.
ain't doing me like that. So I'm
Right.
gonna have my shit, already intact. So just in case if a scenario comes about like that or any other thing, I got my own shit. I'm good.
Right.
So
Right.
you're gonna have to get your own shit, bro.
Here's what I say. She, I give grace to a bitch trying to fix her family.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I understand that. Give grace to that, but then stand on your own too and be like, I got a weed business. I can't have no tricky personalities in the house around my product and whatnot. And you show strength by going to get your own spot. Just go get your own spot. And that's gonna put your bitch on her tippy toes. She gonna be like, "Oh my God, this nigga just went." She probably, you know what I mean? Like that's gonna put a lot of correction in her mind.
Oh, he don't need me.
Right? Like she probably think you can't do it. Like you know what I'm saying? And then plus you want to give grace to her trying to correct her family.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna give you some grace to I want you to get right with your moms, and I'm gonna move over here.
Yeah.
And that's gonna put a bitch on red alert to put pressure on her moms to really get right and get the fuck out so she can get back to living with you and type shit.
Exactly.
And having dick right here on the deck. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I would push that forward fast. I would be like, okay, go ahead and let your moms get right, and I already got a spot on deck. I'm about to move. And you gonna see wonders. You gonna see sparks fly out of your bitch ass.
Yeah, hey.
She gonna be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even attempt to all of us in this house at the same time. I don't even want to get mad at your mama or none of that shit. I'm not even gonna go through something is missing. I'm not just politic a spot.
Yeah. And even if you gotta get a little studio 6 months, a year, do that.
Yeah.
Just deck it out right, but you're ultimately showing her that, okay, I got respect for your situation. So I'm gonna make this move. We gonna work it out, and just gotta go about it like that.
Yeah. And your bitch is gonna be on her moms to get her shit together quickly.
Facts.
And you get back to business.
Facts. Simple as that, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing more to it.
Yeah.
Did.
When your name is not on the lease, you are homeless. God's child.
Yeah, technically, yes. Yes.
Oh, man.
That's a fact, man.
Damn.
It's a cold world, but hey.
It's a cold world, man.
You can't fight that in the home or in the courts, bro. They gonna be like this, miss.
Shit.
So.
Hey, shout out to the chat, though. I appreciate y'all, man.
Man, everybody was tapped in, going up, man. Don't fuck with that.
Damian Sandler, he said, Dr. Sandler said, I would congratulate her on the hustle shit. apparently I'm holding a bitch back.
Right.
Talking about the bitch with the bitch. I'm holding a bitch back.
Yeah.
Bitch, you doing your thing, bitch.
Look, I want you to sign. I ain't trying to
Yeah.
stop it.
Yeah, yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well, shit, man, we did almost, we 2 hours, 45 minutes almost.
Okay.
I appreciate you pulling up that and blessing the
Oh.
pod. The chat love you, man. They appreciate you blessing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Much love.
100, man. And yeah. I love us too, Low Soul.
Yes, sir.
All right, then we out, bro.
Yeah.
Any closing statements?
Hey, man, shout out to the whole section. From my big dogs, you feel me, to the youngins. You dig? We running shit.
Yeah.
The takeover is now.
I feel you. I
That's all
feel
I
you.
gotta say.
That's it right there. We out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good shit. We gotta take a picture.
for sure.
And